Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
We're ready to party. We're ready. I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I'm scared.
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Dancing,
Fiesta,
romancing,
siesta,
samba,
la bamba, ay caramba, disguises, surprises, and pies of all sizes.
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends.
And pay attention. There'll be a test at the end.
Hello to all, to everyone here. For some reason, this late hour. Wait, no, it's not late. Happy 4th of July to all my friends in California. I mean, all my enemies in California, and all my friends in Renton, Washington. I hope everyone's doing well. I kind of just want to get right to it. So let's hop right in. I hope everyone had a amazingly positive, meaningful, and interactive 4th of July. I know I did. If you guys want to know what happened, I basically, I didn't lose. I didn't lose. First, let's make that clear. Let's also welcome Algernon, ADB, Bashe the Game, Poggers, Quiet's Many, and everyone else that may or may not be coming in on this incredibly late stream. I figure we'll sample a few games and then call it a night. But I didn't lose. I didn't lose because I took out an amount, and I took out an amount because I went Sunday. I took out an amount Sunday, and we came back that night with more than what we took out. Now today we went back, and we came back with less than what we came back with Sunday night, but I still have more than what I took out the bank. So it's like still a net gain if you think about it. Hey DJ Filthy Rich and Ghost MC, hello. Yeah, it's a late night, so I figure you guys don't wanna you don't wanna fucking pre-stream. Ack. Alright, 8-bit Sonic the Hedgehog 1. This has the same amount of zones as the 16-bit version, but some of them are different. Yeah, no loser nights for me. Okay, so I gotta remember how to do that. Don't use the start button. Don't actually use the start button. Don't hate the start button. Which button actually starts the game? X? Yeah. Now guns. Oh my god. I thought Sonic Chaos was weird. Oh no. Oh no, I already hate it. I mean, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, that was my 4th of July. I'm still in the green. It's just a smaller green than what it was Sunday. And isn't that what it's all about at the end of the day? So this version does not have any loop loops either, because they didn't know how to program loop on a Game Gear. Wait, no, I should have went that way. I didn't know where it was going. So, oh god, we're already chugging. It's actually, the game is slowing down, and it's not the MSI for once. I'm just gonna assume I need 50 rings. It's Sonic 1 after all. Hey, look, they gotta put signs up. They gotta put signs up because the Game Gear doesn't scroll for shit. I'm so scared. I don't want to move forward at all. No. Shut up. Oh, that's a checkpoint down there. No.
I'm gonna try not to save state, guys. I know you guys don't like it when I save state.
We're done. Oh god. I was gonna say, are we done? Are we done? Is that the game? Is that the zone? Act 1 complete? Ah! No! Wait! I got a life! Wait! How do I get the emerald? Sonic, help! What?! Hello, Big Ben. Did I get the emerald or no? I just got a life? What kind of shit is that? Alright, I don't have any context for the daily wrap. The night stream was, I put it on before the drive back, on the Tevin stream for like a minute, and then I was like, okay guys, I didn't lose, but I didn't win, so that's what happened. And then people were like, oh, that means Dingus lost everything! No. Alright, let's see. His Independence Day daily wrap that has absolutely nothing to do with Independence Day because he didn't celebrate it or talk about his relationship or history with Independence Day at all.
Alrighty, everyone. Well, good evening and welcome to the daily wrap for Independence Day.
Don't act
That's
like it's such
right.
a
Today was
chore.
July 4th, 2023 here in the United States. It was our National Independence Day. In fact, no exaggeration, as I'm filming this video, I can hear fireworks erupting outside. I don't know if you can hear them, but I can hear them popping in the sky. As a celebration is probably going on in all the towns around me right now.
Secret
It was a
rings?
great day of streaming. It was a
Making
full
shit
streaming
up.
day for me. Admittedly, I did
I think
notice there was less attendance today, but
that
that was to
sounds
be
that
expected.
actually sounds familiar.
With it being a national holiday here, and with half of my viewer base basically being in the United States, no surprise there. So what
Guys,
was
like
I
the
up to today?
patriotic
Well,
Garfield and Snoopy I put up.
we had a fun level
I
1
also
podcast
have a
discussing
4th of
various
July
topics, talking a little
redeem,
bit
only
about,
for this stream.
how
Pretty
Street
cool,
Fighter
huh?
6 has been going, and my schedule
Ah,
coming
yes,
up.
we'll save the
now that we
current
kind of
progress.
have, formulated
We won't
exactly
load
what the
it,
schedule
or
is
we'll just
gonna
save
be.
it. We'll just
We have
save
all
it,
kinds
but
of
I'm not
special
gonna
events
load
that
it.
are now coming up. In fact, I have new artwork now to celebrate the upcoming
Did I spoil how emeralds work? I did play this
Dark
one
Side of
on the
Machinima
Sonic
special
Mega
event. There you
Collection.
go.
I want to say, like,
and,
no joke,
and
I
all
want to
kinds
say
of
you
other
gotta
stuff.
actually
Our
look
usual
for the
fun
emeralds.
podcast, but the podcast was shorter today. I ended it at just around an hour. Usually the podcast
I did
can go
note that
upwards of an
before
hour
I
and a half.
left. He started
So why did I
gameplay
end the podcast
incredibly
early? Well, I'll tell you why.
Being
Because
for
overnight
Furio.
I had a poll running on DSP Gaming on the community tab to determine what character I was going to use today in Street Fighter
You can't
6.
spin dash in
And
this
people
one.
wanted me to
You gotta be
use
careful.
Ryu.
Shit like that is different.
Again, I had used him all day Friday
dash.
and tried to learn how to use him. I feel
Hidden
like after
stages,
Friday
one
I
per
had learned
world.
some stuff,
So I'm
but
already
definitely not
fucked.
enough to be
I
hanging
mean,
at
why
any
would it
kind
be
of a
hidden
high
in the
level.
first stage? Come on.
Just to recap, on Friday when I played him first and I tried to do ranked, they put me into diamond ranking, which made no sense because I'm not good enough to be playing at a diamond level
It's
with
probably
Ryu when
hidden
I've
in this
only
labyrinth.
just started using him. The rank system is incredibly flawed. So,
Incredibly
after
flawed.
having gotten my
Massive.
butt kicked for most of Friday, today I said what I'd like to do is take Ryu into casual matches for most of the stream. Try
Oh.
to play a variety of players who
But that
aren't
was
just
easy.
100% trying to demolish me with their main characters, and learn some tech.
It's fucking chip.
I will tell you this,
version of
I absolutely did learn some
Emerald
tech
Zone,
today.
though.
I learned that
Yikes.
jumping neutral with Ryu is incredibly strong. I also learned a few different things about his normals, what works, what doesn't, some situational stuff. However,
hello?
it
Hi,
became
it's
very
Maddie.
apparent today
I should have put
that
a
there's
sound
two major
effect
problems.
associated with that.
Problem
name.
number one is that I have execution errors constantly.
Big ups,
Ryu
Almighty
is a
Tevin.
heavier
Dingus is
execution
here.
character, unlike
They're
the other
right.
characters that I've been using, such as Blanca,
Yeah, I actually
Marisa,
like
or
did the night shift.
Jengi. This character
There's no burgers and hot
requires
dogs,
more.
fireworks with the kids, and it
Requires
turns into a glow stick
Shoryukens,
party. Hey, big
dash
ups.
cancels, drive rushes,
the casino.
and all kinds of
The
things.
casino
and
had a
I'm having
fireworks
issues.
show for
I'm
us,
dropping stuff
and it was
a
pretty
lot.
cool.
And today there were so many times I couldn't
Time
even
for celebratory
count
bubble blow.
how
Thank
many
you, everyone,
times
for that.
I had thanks for
Ah, yes,
round
thank you for the
even
engagement,
match
thank you.
one.
Thank you, it really
And then
helps.
here I am in the middle of a combo. You know, I hit him with drive
Put a
impact.
sound
Here we go.
effect
Here comes the
associated
combo to
with that
punish.
redeem, so I
Drop the
know
combo.
to look-
Oh, here we go. Wall bounce. Time to juggle and finish the round.
made this last
Drop
second,
the
you
combo.
guys.
And when it happens the first time, you're frustrated. When it happens the second time, you're disappointed. When it happens the
There's this shy guy
52nd
called Brad.
time, you lose your patience. And I did. But I lost my patience
lost
with
my
myself,
patience, guys.
You know? It got to the point where people started saying maybe it's your joystick. I don't think so. Although
That was
admittedly,
like,
I noticed something.
that was
I
no
talked
Sleep
about it
Real
tonight.
vibes.
There was this one time.
I don't think
swear to God,
I don't think
this
he was
joystick
this
on my lap.
considerate of that
I
opinion
was not touching the
earlier.
buttons, and I just went like this with my hand,
Can you guys hear that?
just like that. I didn't touch any buttons. I just went
What's
like
up,
this.
Rocket Man?
And Ryu did a drive
I set
impact,
that as the happy.
which is
4
supposed to be
alarm.
this. So, this touching nothing, resting my hand, equated to this. That kind of threw me for a loop. That absolutely did happen today, but outside of that one time, that maybe was a fluke. I do feel like it's on me.
Wait,
That
no.
I have not played fighting games
No.
in so long.
Okay.
I have not played high execution fighting games in a very long time, right? I just haven't. I mean, take a look at the things that I've
You
played
heard the
have been more
sound?
simplistic,
Okay. That's
and I
supposed to be
haven't
a
played
Shy
them at
Guy.
any kind of a high competitive level. So I'm just not used to it. You know?
mercy.
What?
I played
Gondola
3 hours with
Gaming.
Ryu, and after 3
Big ups,
hours
Gondola.
of casual play,
Welcome to the incredibly late and out of nowhere 4th of July stream that was promised and delivered on. Big ups. Hello, sir. Welcome to everyone coming in. I'm gonna play 8-bit Sonic the Hedgehog from the Game Gear as ported onto the Nintendo Switch. And I'm gonna catch up with the guy. Because, I actually have a life. I have a family. I have to spend time with them because I love them. So, I didn't see anything that the guy did for his night stream. I saw a little bit of his day stream. With, Ryu. What do you mean go to bed? It's 1 a.m. It's still 4th of July in Renton, Washington, idiot.
had something like 34 wins.
Wait, where
and
am I?
20,
Huh?
Like 8
Do I get an
losses.
emerald tier?
So pretty much even. A couple wins extra than losses. Now, admittedly, some of the people weren't that good, and I steamrolled them.
Admittedly
At
speaking.
the same time, some of those matches were tough. A lot of them were higher ranked platinums, even diamonds, that I was facing in the casual matches, and it was rough. I was trying to learn, and one thing I'm noticing is that certain matchups, are easier or harder for Ryu. I definitely
What a
feel like
weird
Ken is a
fucking
hard
bonus
matchup
stage.
for Ryu, because Ken just has so many options with his mid-range normals and everything.
Don't listen
Even
to the
just his
trolls, I'll
medium
try
punch
not to.
seems to beat almost all the normals of Ryu. All right. So execution
I've got a
errors, number one
stream,
problem. Number two
Gondola.
problem,
I know you were going
I don't
for
know
the
how to use
long
drive
haul there.
rush.
Congratulations.
I'm really trying to implement it
Oh my
and
god,
learn it
it's
in my
Eggman
game.
time.
And I see
Free
high-level
X.
players use it, and when they use
That's
it,
before Sonic
it always
2,
seems to be useful.
did it right.
Seems like they use it and they hit people with it.
The
Whenever I
2X
try to use
structure.
drive rush, they jump over it and hit me in the face, or
Why am I
they
playing
block
Sonic?
it, and now
I already
okay, I
played
frame
this
advantage.
before.
Okay, do another hit.
Last
Now
week,
what do
where
I
were
do?
you?
And that's like I wasted meter, and I can't really find a way to effectively use it. Drive cancel, or excuse me, dash cancel. That I use all the time effectively. But the drive rush, I don't know.
Does he
I'm
have
really
no
not
attacks
getting
for
it
this
right
phase?
now. Because I don't
doesn't
really
have
use
the
it
ball.
with Blanca or
That's it?
Zangief. I'm not really using it with them. I'm using
think
it
I
with
prefer this
cancel,
version,
but not
guys.
the rush. So I think I need advice.
All right, see you
I do. I
later.
think if anyone wants to watch
That's
the Ryu
it.
gameplay from today,
What
can
a
you give me some
boss.
advice on how to drive rush? Because I'm just, it's not clicking. All the other things, the parrying system, dash canceling, drive impact, drive reversal.
shitty games
That I'm
earlier
getting.
today that got me
drive
really
rush.
mad,
That's
but,
the one thing
after
I
that I
feel is
played
missing
games.
from my
Hopefully the stream ended on a
gameplay strategy
positive.
right now. And it's probably the last thing I'm going to end up
All right, there you
learning
go.
out of all the
We
new
are
things they
now
added to the game.
in the
So,
bridge
advice,
zone.
greatly appreciated. So after having played for 3 hours with casual matches with
Hopefully I don't end up staying tonight for 3 hours. Anyway, guys, welcome to the Bridge Zone. This is a zone that was not in the Genesis version. Pretty cool, huh? It's got its own unique music. But for the most part, it's pretty much the bridge sections of Green Hill Zone, but made into their own zone. It's not really anything you haven't seen before. This version of the game, I think, has... I don't know, because this shit was made in conjunction with the Genesis version, so I think they were both working off maybe the same design, the same, like, you know how games have a Bible and shit? But I think this one has some earlier elements compared to the Genesis version. Like, maybe Bridge Zone did exist on the Genesis, but it just got cut from the final release or version. Hell, some shit in this version just makes me think, huh. This feels like this was not intended for this version. We're kind of difficult to describe it. Like, I feel like everything here is from the Genesis version, in a way. Like, it wasn't made for the Game Gear. But they weren't really communicating with each other, and they were just, like, working off the same assets and shit. So when the Genesis version changed shit, the Game Gear version kind of kept stuck with the old shit. I get that vibe with Sonic 2 as well. That is your Sonic autism for today.
Ryu, I said, all right, just for the end of the stream, let me do like 40 minutes of ranked. And it went like you would expect. I think I got 5 wins and like 11 losses. Because again, everyone in ranked around that ranking of 5-star platinum or diamond 1
wait.
are all people who've been playing with those characters non-stop since the game released. They know every strategy. They know every matchup.
Do
they
I
know
want
how
to
to
risk
mix
that?
up. When you're in the corner, that's it. You're done. They're going to mix you up so much you have no idea how to get out unless you're mashing wake-up reversal.
The save was not
OD
necessary.
version. You're never going to get out of there. So for me, it was like, you know, I really want to improve at Ryu. I feel like I did. But only playing the 3 hours. I know you say only. Yeah, 3 hours is nothing for a fighting game. You know, I feel like I was learning, and then I'm out of time. Well, I'm not playing it tonight on the late stream, so there you go. I learned as much as I could in 3 hours, and now I'm kind of like, well, whenever I get more time to Ryu in the future, I'll try to advance again. But for now,
look, it doesn't count unless I load the save state.
So I hope you'll enjoy the gameplay. It was pretty even, like down the middle, winning and losing. So that's the good news, that it wasn't all horrendous, getting destroyed like it was on Friday. At the same time, I am upset, and you're going to be upset too, watching these matches and seeing me drop these combos.
I'm upset no matter what game he's playing.
Guaranteed win for me. I'm dropping the moves like, oh my god. So I think it's a combination
he's not
of being
blaming
rusty,
the game.
not having played this game enough, or
I
as
notice
much
whenever
as
he
most
plays
people who are
Street
playing
Fighter,
at these
he
levels,
is so
you know, and maybe it is the
adamant
joystick.
to not
I
blame
don't know.
the game,
you know,
or the
actually, someone left
developers,
a comment
or
saying,
his
oh, it could be the
controller.
joystick.
It's
the
like, I don't know, is he trying hard to prove that he isn't
all I can do is play more, right? And try to learn.
But
anyway,
Phil still does that on other
the
games he plays. Zelda,
Late stream tonight
Final Fantasy, he's blaming the devs all the time when he complains about those games.
Act 5 and actually
Street
got
Fighter,
a big
we're
chunk into Act
weirdly
6,
desperate
which was super
to like
climactic.
put it all on
very
ourselves.
challenging because for the first time ever in my campaign run at World Tier Level 1, the enemies aren't scaled.
Across as very
they always scaled to my level up to now. And then when I got to this final area, they were 5 levels above me, and I was like, that's not good, because I died a bunch. And I was like, well, why on earth in the final area did the game
I'm so
change
different
the
now, guys. I'm not blaming the developers.
Scale? And if it wasn't going to scale, why not tell you that? Why not say, hey, warning, enemies in this area don't scale. You're going to want to go grind a bit before you come back. They didn't say that, so I just kind of went in head first. The good news is I did make progress. I killed a giant boss.
Duh, that's the point of the backup save, but I didn't load it, so it doesn't count.
You know, at least
it's there if I need it. Look, the game auto saves no matter what.
Depending on how tough it gets, it might take me a few.
Oh, you want me to disable that? How?
I could beat it in like an hour. But
I will disable the game from existing on my Switch because I don't think
underleveled until now. So that's why, you know. But I guess we'll see. So we ended at a really great part, great progress. I'm actually liking the plot. It's getting good at the end. It's getting suspenseful like I knew it would. And I'm curious to see what will happen next stream when we play again.
I know Phil has 3 acts when he laughs. And how many acts with the game?
But we're right there. All right, we're right there near the end.
He said he's on 5.
And then once we beat Diablo 4, we're going to basically leave it up to what you guys want. Some people want me to do post-game content, and others are like, nah, that's enough. When you beat that story, you know, it's going to be over 20 hours.
Yeah, toss it out.
That's enough. Let's
ain't
move
no
on
one trying to see that.
So let's see what you guys think when we do it, but we're close. We're very close. 1 or 2 more sessions, we've beaten Diablo 4 story.
No, an auto-scroller?
So overall, a great stream.
Did they already run out of ideas?
Tomorrow, Wednesday, my final
I know 8-bit systems can't handle the 16-bit
podcast, followed by
last processing goodness, but
gameplay.
Yes,
I decided to play it. After today's
even Genesis Sonic has
session,
auto-scrolling.
I was not satisfied. I really was not. I felt like
I'm never satisfied.
I want to play a session where I feel like I'm playing with the character I'm better with and I'm getting better. So tomorrow's main stream will be ranked gameplay only. I promise you that.
If he's in hell already, he's like 30 minutes away from the end.
We
can beat it? Oh, okay.
Zangief or Blanca.
So wait a minute. What was all the hubbub about? Because we were crying like we had to beat all these games. You're telling me he's literally 30 minutes away from Diablo 4 ending? I thought that was like still a few sessions out from finishing it. Because he's not going to do the side content. Like, fuck off. He's not, like, respectfully fucked off. He is not doing the side content for that game. If he can help it. And Zelda, now that he's beat Phantom Ganon, according to my understanding, he still has to find the next sage, and he's got to do one more dungeon-style dungeon, and then he can beat Ganon. So that's like near the end too. And it's really just Final Fantasy that's struggling. But that game always struggled on history, no matter what. It's Final Fantasy! But yet yesterday he was like, well, that's the game I kind of want to play the least right now. I just want to focus on beating the other games. But like, if what I'm to understand is correct, you're literally gonna beat those games. If not the next session, the session after. It's like 2 more sessions for each of those games. I can wrap them up before the 21st. I'm bringing up the 21st because that's when Pikmin 4 releases, and that's the next game that he kind of gives a fuck about. Same for me. Ack. I don't. Oh shit! Did you see that? Did you see that? I was about to fall, but Sonic was just quick enough. I guess they allowed me to grinch it. I don't see all the hubbub about the doom and gloom. Cause like, bro, you're at the end already for these games. Probably gonna die to the little like 2 to 3 times. What level is he? Level 45. And thank God he's not making me a Sonic, bro. Some people grew up with this version. I will say, I brought it up last time I played this, Benjamin, but there's a Master System version of this. Remember the Master System? Holy shit. But this is the Game Gear. I want to say the 8-bit Sonics were made with Master System in mind, and then ported to Game Gear simultaneously. But I think with Triple Trouble, they started making them with Game Gear, like, at the 4th Master System got discontinued. Anyway, they always port the Game Gear versions, even though the Master System version is the same shit, but with a wider screen. The more you know. Holy shit, what is going on? What is happening? What? Wait, I don't consent. I thought the Game Gear had no blast processing. Wait, was that continue? Dude, I need those. I suck at these games. Help! Give it to me. I want it. I want it so fucking bad. Got it. Would be nice if I knew how many continues I had. 35-40 seems okay for a start of X6. Was like 47 when he beat her. If he's 40 plus, he will beat her. Keep in mind, Benjamin, too, he's on easy. So, I mean, I know you're a big baller, Big Ben, so you probably on hard mode or some shit. But, lower your standards just a bit. Yeah, Master System is better, but they never port.
Marisa, I'm rusty. I haven't used her in a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that
up
up too. Master System did strangely well in Brazil.
A couple casual matches first.
Probably because it's
Zangief,
like,
well, I played with him a bunch, and probably tonight I'll watch a little bit of tech videos, maybe with Zangief,
economically viable
Blanca,
there.
to absorb a little bit more, and prepare for tomorrow, and maybe it'll make me a little better.
There are some games that
Blanca,
got
yeah, I'll go in head
exclusive
first. You know me, I'm in
ports
diamond ranking with
only
Blanca
in
right now, and
Brazil.
I'd love to jump in
Like,
and see if I
weird.
can maintain my diamond
Sega
ranking.
licensed their shit to them.
And level them up further and go towards master level, right? Also, this is exciting. 897 wins before today's stream.
What?
If we count in today's wins, likely if you add, like, I think people are saying 34 plus 5, so like another 40 wins roughly. We're almost to 1,000. So we might hit 1,000 wins tomorrow. Likely it'll be Friday, because Friday I'm playing Street
So I
Fighter
don't
6
bounce
all day
off
long
when I
for
hit
Friday,
'em.
Street Fighter Friday.
And I can't
So it looks
multiple.
like
I can't
we're
hit them
gonna
multiple
the
times.
1,000th win right here this week.
Oh
It'll be very
my
exciting
lord!
just to celebrate that when we do. Okay, so thank you for watching. Tomorrow, Street Fighter 6 on the daytime stream, and it's going to be one of the characters I'm better with in ranked.
I figured
And the
it was
night
something
stream
like that.
tomorrow
It would
night,
be.
Zelda Tears
That's
of the
how,
Kingdom,
China
as we're
is,
about
too.
to complete the plot line that will unlock
Nintendo
the
had to
6th and
partner
final
with
dungeon.
Tencent over
and
there
head to
for
it
the
and
Switch to
start the
come out.
progress of it. I've heard
Be
it's
like
the
that
longest
sometimes.
dungeon in the game, and there's no way I'm beating it in one session tomorrow night. So probably another few
There
streams,
we go.
2 to 3 streams to beat Zelda. I'm okay with that. Should be a good
Are you
time. I hope you'll join
are
me
you
tomorrow
okay?
night. for the Zelda
I'm
Forum.
okay with
All
that.
right?
Okay.
Everyone, please have a good evening.
We're supposed to
Happy
have an issue
Independence
with
Day
that?
For those in the U.S., see you tomorrow for my final streaming day of the week. Have a good night. Peace out. See you all later.
Did she at least make them more hot dogs today? Like, look, hot dogs come in like packs of 8 or 10 or some shit. He did not eat all those hot dogs yesterday. They had to have some leftover dogs. Suck a dog off. Now the question is, did he eat all of them? That's what I want to know. Yeah, Brazil is a weird place, man. You know, when you're actually alive there to explore and wander around, because usually you just get stabbed and robbed by people on motorcades. Alright, well that's all he did. I guess, no, we can catch up. Because we got Lumix. Wings was doing a 4th of July pity stream, if you can believe it. And Worski was clowning around with PvP, burning his nipples again with a wheel. This weird wheel they were spinning. I was catching a bit of it while at the slots. They had like a chud face thing. I think they were doing like, I think they were taking shots. All right, I got. ESP acts grumpy over people using fireworks. Says he pays a lot for silence in his gated community. What the hell?
I need banana, tasty
Am I
banana.
up on the Wings drama? I know he got into a spat with Cheesehead. I don't even know who the fuck that. I don't pay attention to who he plays games with. I barely pay attention to the man himself. But he got into a spat with Cheesehead and unfriended him, and now Cheesehead is doing an interview with Real Talk later this week. What a fucking steak, all of them. You can't trust the fucking soul.
Squeeze banana.
What would you even
Yeah, I
ask
hear
them?
fireworks
It's not like
exploding
they're
outside
friends.
right now.
They're just
I
people
do.
who
I hear
play
fireworks
Siege
exploding
together.
outside. People setting them off. But no, they don't allow fireworks in
Oh,
my
my
neighborhood.
lord.
However, just outside of my neighborhood, I can hear them going off.
Wait, you didn't hear that?
What the
Yeah, he's
fuck?
gonna go on Real Talk.
Legit fucking fireworks on the screen.
According to Real Talk,
Liberated.
it's on their community page. Wings 007
No, we live in a private
with
community.
the-
Private
the
community, you
hot
can just go
scoop.
outside and start shooting off fireworks. It's not allowed. Just like we can't do a garage sale. We can't do a cookout in the public walking area in the
The
back
fucking
without
hitboxes
permission.
on those fireballs.
That's what happens when you live in an area with a common area and stuff, you know. You can just do whatever you want.
The
You
little
know,
bit
we
of
pay
history
good
I
money for
listen
peace
to
and
with
quiet
Earbuds,
around
Eddie.
here, danging nabbit.
Couldn't hear shit.
Had enough.
Like
Had
it's a
enough of the-
different, it's a
the
different kind
wild,
of horror to my
The
ears.
wild people out there doing weird, wild things. We've
That
had
was
enough
weird.
of them.
I didn't
Very
even
upset
really hit
with
him.
them.
Come on, man.
Grab some seeds, chump.
Ah, fucking fireworks. Damn it. That's right. You follow the rules, you get the hell out. But once you get to live here, you realize why the rules are worth following. Because it's quiet, it's nice.
There's no
It's a great
hurting
place to
people.
live, let me tell you. Best
Hey,
place I've
Jaggers.
ever lived. Either you abide by the rules or you're out of
Oh
here.
my lord, I'm gonna lose all my lives
Yoshino,
here.
I'm glad you enjoyed the summer marathon. And my neighbors only
Jaggers.
hear me raging if it's like
Everyone give
the
Jaggers a
spring
follow.
and I have the window open
They fucked
and
him
I'm
over.
screaming and it goes right out the window and they
Bezos
can
kicked
hear
his
it.
ass
That's
out.
about
He
it.
did
You
nothing
have to be
wrong.
standing right in front of my house in the street to hear me. Outside of that, I've outright asked my neighbors, you know, do you hear me when I'm
That
streaming or
count as a
whatever?
hit.
The answer is no. And the reason
Yes,
is because
so.
over here, that's another room across the hallway, and apparently here, I actually believe is a nook slash big closet on this end of the house and the house over. So basically these two walls, it doesn't go to anything where anyone would be able to like sit
Oh,
there and hear
that
me
makes
talk, which is good, obviously.
Nah, don't do
You
that.
don't want to hear me raging at games, right? Okay.
I'm just trying to help him with that.
boy.
Oh shit.
Say uncle.
Alright, take it easy, man. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry it's a late stream.
SB Plato
I'm
says
glad
when you
for
played
anyone
Spider-Man
that
a long
still
time ago,
hear
your
me.
neighbor yelled at you to shut up. Yes, that was over a decade ago at a different place that I used to live. I don't know why on earth you think I'm still there. That's really stupid. My neighbor was a drunken idiot who would sit on his back porch completely drunk every night. And if you heard any
How do we
noise,
know
he would
that?
yell at
We're-
people.
we're supposed to take your
And,
word for it?
he
You're a
frequently, when he was
liar.
so drunk, he would lock himself outside of his house in the middle of the cold of winter.
Why would he respond
and then
to
he would
this?
bang on my door to try to let him back into the building. He was freezing his ass off out there in his underwear. So
Yeah,
that's
he
the
sure
kind of person
intimidated
my
you
neighbor
when
was.
he yelled at you,
Yeah,
though.
complete asshole jackass.
There we go.
Do I miss the old
Dominated.
condo? Absolutely not. That
One
condo
life
sucked
left.
ass. Like, no exaggeration. That place
Hey, that
stunk.
poor
I mean,
lover.
it was my first place living by myself.
Dingleberry's a
Previously,
new
I
one.
lived outside of my parents' home by having a
There's a
3-bedroom
character
apartment that I shared with two
named
roommates, and
Dingo.
that was pretty
I
nice.
feel
But that
assaulted
place was
and,
too small. It was
desecrated.
super cold in the winter. It was always hot as shit in the summer. The neighbors were assholes.
By
It
that
was way too
revelation.
expensive. The internet was fucked up. The landlord was a piece of shit who would never show up to do anything to help. It was a joke. I hated that fucking place with a passion. Like I said, the only reason I actually moved there was for my old office job. I don't know why we're talking about that tonight. It was long.
there's nothing to talk
since
about.
Past history.
This condo, I'm stuck
Oh, yeah,
with a condo
here's
in
a new zone,
Connecticut
guys.
that's
Welcome
worth
to the
shit.
Jungle Zone,
I can't
DK,
sell it, and
Donkey
I can't
Kong.
rent it, so it's just draining on my finances every
Just
fucking
open
month,
that gun
and I can't
and
get
fire
rid
and
of it.
spurts. If he
Sales
shoots
man
you,
of
it's
St.
gonna
Peter's,
hurt.
Your Slytherin heritage would appear in Diablo 4. Yeah.
I think this is the
The power
zone
of
that
Slytherin. Remember
filtered
when we first started
Billy
playing this
Dingus when I
last
played
month?
this
We actually hit
on
all
the
of
Mega
our,
Collection.
our,
I
tip
don't
skulls,
remember
and I
getting
put on the
past this
Slytherin
zone.
hat and the Slytherin scarf for you guys. But since then, I don't think we actually hit tip gold for anything ever again. So,
Look at this
we
leap
never
of
actually
faith
talked
I had
about
to
it
take
after
here.
that.
How was I supposed to know the platform was down here?
To quieten it down right away. All the hype, which I knew it would. I'm not complaining. I
I'm
totally
not
knew
complaining, guys.
that this game wasn't
Hey,
going to get a
Jill.
lot of hype. It's such
Happy
a
4th of July to my American style people.
Thing. It's not meant to, this is like mainstream super hype.
Now, I know you're saying, "Oh my God, it's not. It's July 5th." If you live in Renton, you got 10 minutes left.
Okay, there's a stream. There's just not a lot of contributions. Maybe it's a dead stream or whatever. Who knows? Fine. Guitar player, how's it going? He says, hopefully I'll get lucky this year and not have a bunch
my
of
God,
idiots
it's so
firecrackers in
so
my
slow.
parking lot.
I
wish
feel like
you
I'm on the
best of
move.
luck there, guitar player. No one's allowed to do it in my neighborhood yet. We are still hearing it around us.
You gonna
in the
report them like a
surrounding areas.
bitch?
So it's
I mean,
really,
a Karen?
it's kind of unavoidable this time of year in the United States. It is what it is. You just got to
I could totally imagine Phil writing his
a few
neighbors
days
up.
to weeks to months.
There's too
'Cause
much
people that
noise.
stupid, they'll do it all summer 'cause
You're
they're
breaking the
moronic.
rules.
I feel for you though. Thank you, guitar player, for the tip. Seriously, like that guy, he's such a two-faced fat piece of shit. It would be great if we could get some more members, guys. You see, we lost a ton of members. Essentially, this month
who
has
did
been
the
a tough
members
one because I've been trying to
predictions?
juggle 3
Chat.
RPGs while
They
playing
won
Street
big.
Fighter, and essentially, no one's really superbly happy. I think people who like Street Fighter are the happiest, but it's been tough, and you know,
Do
when stuff
I
like
wanna
that is going
jump
on,
in
you're
the
juggling so
water?
much, it's hard to please anyone.
Something
so,
tells me Sonic
the
does
membership
not
goes by the
swim in
wayside. It'd be
this
great
one,
if
but
the
do I want to
memberships would help
test
out a
that
lot.
theory?
But at the same time, if it ends up being like, well, we only get a small group of people who
Hello,
really care,
Happy
and
4th
it
of
ends
July.
up not being a very popular
I don't know
thing
if I
where,
want to. I don't know if he
you
can
this is
swim
kind
in
of a
this
dead
one.
stream,
This is
and
not
I'm
the
not gonna be doing it
16-bit
regularly,
Sonic.
You know what I mean? You get asked would I fight LVG
No!
Street Fighter 6 if he accepted.
Why did
I've
I
already
test
told
that?
you guys that I did send him a message at one point to see if he was interested, and he never responded, meaning he's not interested. Now, this morning, someone had said something about that free 1-up apparently has come back, and it started to make YouTube shorts of Street Fighter 6. Someone said, would you play him in a set? To which I said, yes, I would play free 1-up in a set. This is the guy who I did an epic set with back in the early days of
The
Street
guy
Fighter
who you
4.
made
And I
contact
would
you,
absolutely
even
play a
though
set with him
you
too,
want him to
but
set, and actually
for
you
me,
made your viewers
if anyone
contact
wants
him.
to contact me, I'm a
'Cause you're
public figure
Mr.
in many ways to contact me. You know what I
You're
mean?
Mr.
Like,
Cool
you
Guy.
reach
What the
out, a
hell?
private
Like,
message on
come
Twitter.
on, that was
you can
barely any
tweet
time
me,
to
you can type me an
log
email.
in.
you
Game
can come to my stream.
over.
There's many ways to reach out to me. I don't wanna bother
there's
these
not
people.
game over.
I'm not actively seeking that. Like, would it be cool to do a set against someone,
Okay,
a notable
gotta
YouTuber? Yeah, it would. Do I care? I mean, I'm not going out of my way to do it. I don't really care. It's all if you guys want to see it. I would say it's on you guys if you're really interested. And if you have
Come on, that
ways
was
to contact
bullshit,
these
guys. You gotta
guys
be
and talk
real.
with them,
That
then
was some bullshit right
you
there.
know, let them know the deal. Let them know you want to see it or whatever. Don't harass them or anything.
They'll harass
Just,
them or
you know, if you're on a
anything.
stream with
But
theirs,
just
say, hey,
bug
just so
them.
you know, I'd love to see
Bug
you
them
play
while they're on
Darkside Phil
stream.
and
It's like
see what
email
they say. If
Darkside
they're
Phil to
interested,
get this
there's
set
ways
up.
to reach out to me to do it, right? There you go.
They gotta reach out to
Where are
him.
they? In fact, hold
Even
on
though
a second,
Phil's
I
the one that
forgot.
wants it.
We didn't hit $30 in tips yet, so we gotta turn it. Here we go. We didn't
Oh,
hit
I remember
$30 in
this.
tips yet.
I saw this live.
So, until we get $30 in tips, this is the stream, guys. Sorry. This is just how it's gotta be, okay?
Now Wingo makes fun of you for doing the same shit. I don't think anyone wants to do sets with DSP. LTG had the best argument. Why would anyone do it? What's in it for them?
They let me. All right.
I guess
all right.
what's in it
Fine.
for me is
Fine,
death
I have to fight
and
these
water.
guys now. All right.
There's literally no benefits in doing a set with them.
Everything in hell. Come on. What's the
It's like there's no benefit for DSP to do another interview.
I couldn't even do anything. I was doing it, and then
And he doesn't understand
just
why
stopped
no
letting
one
me
wants to
control
do
my
a set with
character.
him.
I have no
Interesting.
idea what happened. I don't even know who, like, if I got stunned. Couldn't even see. So that was stupid.
So I can kind of go in the water, but not really. That was a night stream. Nothing else happened today? Oh well, it'd be like that sometimes. All right, let's figure out. Let's get to the bottom of this Cheesehead drama. Wings of Redemption deletes Cheesehead from his friends list. Scams the supporters again? I don't even know who Cheesehead is, man. Hey, Flamehider. Welcome to the late stream. Happy 4th of July if you live in California.
Booty cheeks. Shout out Lummox and all the hired hoodlums. I had to go around my asshole to get my elbow.
Yeah, no, not Cheesehead. Anyone but that. He's such an important person. He's the siege goat, I hear. Yeah, someone told me. It may even have been you. He was the only
Your boy, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me turn this webcam off real quick. Your boy finally got his KD to 1.1.
Big ups. Fuck. That was a scam.
Moonglove bought me the game, but you might think I'm lying to you and I'm bullshitting you, right? I can't log into my Steam account.
What?
And it's not because, well, I don't remember the password.
You know what? I believe that. I completely believe that. After the PSN and Ubisoft shit, I have no issue believing that.
Matter of fact, let me have Kelly. Can you go tell them why we can't get into my Steam account?
Because they have the CAPTCHA on that has to prove you're not a robot. And it keeps telling us that we haven't proved we're not a robot, even though we click on the boxes multiple times.
This guy's got pelted by a fucking CAPTCHA.
So me and Kelly combined our IQ together, and we clicked buses for a good solid 30 minutes.
Click buses kind of
search.
That sounds like something else, if you ask me. I'm just clicking
I'm
buses,
gonna play it.
man.
I just gotta get. I'm gonna try a different web browser. We're just gonna play some Rainbow now, though. It's gonna happen.
You should have just downloaded Brave.
I don't care what my rank is, man.
Because you fucking lost your account. Why would you? Oh.
That would make for some
Game supposed to crawl whenever you fire projectiles.
My hard right, he's on the bed.
Oh, there's a frost mat. Why didn't you shoot that frost mat off the fucking window, dude?
There, Chief.
I don't know. One friendly operator remaining.
Shit.
Maybe the emerald's here.
We're just losing.
Very suspicious.
God damn it! Fuck! I didn't push enough.
Yep.
3v2.
Wins what's man.
Right there. The bomb still hasn't been touched.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been.
Why would he still be there?
Okay, just trying to be careful.
I really want to... What was the exit?
I hear Adobe. If you want to know how much I weigh, ask that question on like a $5 bill, and I'll tell you.
Classic, right there. Get him,
right on the back.
The hell?
Those are some big...
Yeah, I was like, where's the next log at? Never mind.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Like if there's three...
Boss?
Cheese, stop telling people how to play.
Whoa, Cheese, what you doing?
Three people in sight.
I'm Jaeger. I'm always gonna be moving.
I'm Jaeger, man.
I don't need to be inside as Jaeger.
Is this the
Okay,
fight?
So that means we got you below, two in sight.
That's a bigger clash
You
in
got one
Wings
guy
versus
library.
Boogie.
You got me downstairs looking for roamers. Then you have two inside. They obviously didn't attack library either. Why aren't you in sight?
I don't know. You didn't have a problem with the strat yesterday. I don't know.
I did the same
This
strat I
is
did right now
Cheese?
yesterday, and we
This
won every
fucking
round.
southern gentleman he plays Siege with? I didn't even know that was Cheese.
It's not.
Why
no,
would I associate
did
that
the
person
same
with a
thing
name?
yesterday. I always go. I hang out on fucking basement stairs, and I wait for them to plant the thermite or the ace or whatever on the wall, and I shoot them, and I shoot the ace.
I went on for like an
Cheese has
hour?
done more to lose this game than anything. He's got no kills and two bad picks, and he wants to
That'd be
fight
like
with
that
other people.
sometimes.
Just shield off the bathroom door, or bring a yank. Bring flashes. Bring maybe nades.
It's like when I gotta explain to Ann why we did so bad in that last match of Splatoon. I was checking your 6. It wasn't me. I did nothing wrong. Wait, I see extra life. And
Somebody else is supposed to be doing
literally
this. I
just
can't
fucked
do
up.
it as Montaigne.
Drop the bomb. Yeah, dude.
We gotta get somebody outside beyond on that window.
What am I
He's
doing
into
wrong?
right hand,
You're not
man.
upside down
Apparently
repelling,
not
so you're not
now.
actively able to watch.
The fucker so easily goes on
Every time I look, you're right side up. You need to upside down repel on the window and watch the entire thing, and not play it like you're playing it right now.
Garage. They rushed the garage last time.
Actively
This
tell
is
us what's
Chapman filled
happening
with cheese
when you get pushed.
Oh no. You eating
Where's
some
this
mac
buck
and
coming
cheese,
in at?
Jordy?
I don't know.
Man, get Ghost MC out of here, man. Ban him
I'm
from the
looking
chat.
at West Main right now. I don't see anything.
He's gone kitchen. He's on A-bomb.
I thought it was a great idea to have a vertical stage in this game. Because it wasn't me. And platforms that fall. Lovely.
Does everybody have one?
My nomads are always working because I'm always watching.
Imagine playing this on a Game Gear screen. The water alone would blind you. Like,
the whole stream.
it's Sonic,
That's
a
gonna
blue
happen.
character on a blue
If
background,
you've
and
ever
he's
been here before,
flickering
welcome to the
blue
stream.
because he
This
has
is
a
what we do
blue
to each
shield
other.
on. Do you think this is a bit much?
Pretty much right under your feet.
Come on.
I guess
There's
let's
a
put
guy
a waterfall
upstairs.
level in this game.
Never mind, he's on the main desk. Did nobody rotate the main desk?
We're not getting any help. We're telling you guys there are going tellers.
Like ma'am. Imagine if I was
Oh,
sleepy
come
or
on, she
something.
can shoot me through the hole. Why is that not reinforced?
Shit hurt my eyes. Don't begrudge them, motherfuckers. They gotta turn away.
Another one could come up.
Oh, he's fucking behind the desk. Oh, we don't have Domino
Oh
stuff
my
crust here in
god.
America.
No invincibility? I just
I
wanted
don't know,
an extra
I can't
life.
talk too much. I'm 1-4 right now. Like I've shot the belt on every attack round so
When
far.
I'm called, can I get an EMP over in this wall? The triple wall?
Wall behind me, fucking.
Yeah, I think it's only blue because it was blue in the Genesis.
Oh fucking A, dude! I got picked.
They wanted a consistency when they probably should have been thinking about optimizing this piece of shit handheld. I mean, I love the Game Gear. It's a great console. Handheld thing.
Oh, put armors in.
Watch out, he's out there, UAV.
Look, the slowdown with this version just makes it better for your precision platforming.
Can we go back to the old castle strat?
I don't care to do the old castle strat.
All right. Well, here it is. Here it is.
All right. Well,
If we
I
go
don't
here
care about
again
you,
and we're
cheesehead.
not doing the old castle strat, I'll just leave the
I
game.
don't even know what the castle strat is.
That's fine. I mean, if you
And why are logs floating sideways on a waterfall that's going down?
I'm telling you, I'm giving you the honest truth.
care, like, if you leave, I
Whatever.
won't play with you no more.
That's fine with me too, motherfucker.
That's cool, dude. Like, it's no big deal.
You gotta stop pretending like we're champion level fraggers.
We're friends?
We're not.
Wait a minute. What did you say, Jordy?
Like we're champion.
That's cool, dude. Like, it's no big deal.
You gotta stop pretending like we're champion level fraggers.
Aw, Jordy, you suck. You gotta stop pretending like we're friends, man. I mean, champions?
We're not.
I'm not confused about my fragging potential.
I am
just
not
saying
confused,
the strat
man.
is
I'm
not
not.
why we lost it. We didn't have our castle over there in time, and then when they did push the garage and hit the wall, we just backed out and didn't even try to contest. Like,
Yeah, we're getting
there's
real
plenty of
toxic
cover and
now.
cash to hold him off.
Mm-hmm.
We just backed out of it.
You know, Jordy ain't listening to any of this.
If I wasn't laying my mute, I would have.
Alright, this is the boss battle that
If we had
filtered
the
me when
mirror
I
like we
first
normally
played this
had,
game. Let's see if I
we
can beat
wouldn't
it
have
now
lost
with
the fucking
revives.
corner.
Here it is.
Well, we needed just to rotate. All he needs to do is hop over and reinforce. Took the mirror out for a long time.
I think it was the screen size that messed with me.
Well,
Yeah,
once you
oh yeah, I
rotate,
see
you're
why
gonna
I
come
couldn't
back
do
in. I
it.
don't know why we're not.
Yeah, he didn't have to rotate. He just rotates and reinforces it.
Because when you hit the ship, it bounces you back. Oh,
Okay.
and it has a
Do we know what the other
disgusting
one's at?
hitbox.
Okay. He's an armory. God, red stairs. Go ahead and ban Jimmy, please. Matter of fact, ban anybody who says the term only up.
I love matter of fact. I love when he brings out the matter of fact. Matter of fact.
I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
I'm about to die too, man. I get hit by this ball.
See, here's what Beyond the Cheese does not understand. It's a dynamic game.
No, I was right
It's a
there.
dynamic game. And shit
tube
falls
cycle.
apart. You gotta deal with shit
Hey,
falling apart.
geriatrics.
I get that, yeah, but if we're not
I'm getting
set
to the
up
bottom
from
of the wings
beginning,
drama.
Then there's not, we don't like.
He
we're
deleted
full
his
dynamic
right-hand
before we
man
have
in
to. Like, if we
Siege.
do the regular setup and they beat it,
They're
yes,
having
we
like
change,
a
but,
guy
like,
fight.
We're playing sites and like, if you want to use
It's a
Chalet,
big
for
drama.
example, when
And
you-
happy for Lesser.
Just write it down. You remember everything else. The second we go to that site and it's not set up like I like it, I'm just leaving.
Okay, that's fine. That's selfish, but
You know what else is
That ain't
selfish?
selfish, man.
Giving me those losses. Because that's a shit
Don't
setup.
give me a game over, man.
we all took the loss as a team. We win as a
I
team.
mean,
we lose as
I
a
love
team.
this game. One
But if you
continue
want
left.
to use the Chalet setup for example,
of being dynamic. They didn't beat the actual setup. We had you downstairs, only 2 guys playing sight, and then we had us holding backside to stop
Look
the
at him
wall.
scratch his nose. I don't sniff
That
my
wall never
fingers.
opened up.
No reason.
Something
That wall
that's
never opened up.
twitch.
Because me and Corrupt are there.
They never even pushed it. They didn't push it. You can't give that as an example.
So then you don't need to be there though, because we're already there.
I'm also there to push underneath in case they start nading. Like I'm catching anybody that comes in.
Said.
Okay. Cheese,
Oh,
drop it.
we did it.
Cheese,
Dominated.
drop it.
I went
Drop
all
it.
in. Get out of here.
One last time.
Never say I'm
telling
bad
you
at
to
this
drop
game.
it.
We
Please,
can cancel the game
respectfully.
if you want to leave, dude.
Thank you.
Like
I will
I
sabotage
think this
the
is
game.
earned a soda sip, man.
If you want to, dude. I don't do all
We're having
Shut
a ball
your
of the
fucking
time now,
mouth,
Heiner.
Cheese. Just shut it.
Whoa!
doesn't matter to me.
Whoa! What was
You're
that?
not gonna alpha me and bully me around, dude. If you want to sabotage, do it. Like you can go play with turds all day. I'm fine with it.
Okay. Cheese, drop it. Cheese, drop it. Drop it.
I'll play the front. You can play my.
One last time, I'm telling you to drop it.
We can cancel the game if you want to leave, dude. Like I don't.
I will sabotage the game.
If you want to, dude. I don't do all ultimatums.
Shut your fucking mouth, Cheese. Just shut it.
Doesn't matter to me.
All right.
Like you're not gonna alpha me and bully me.
Is this
around.
how we
If you wanna
sound when we play
sabotage, do it.
Splatoon?
Like you can go play with turds all day. I'm fine with it.
Oh no! 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 Don't do it! Cheesehead! Oh.
No need to contend with each other. Now let's just win.
I bet the chat was
Pushing
wilding
Cheese.
out. He kept streaming? He kept streaming with Cheesehead on the team.
Did one go bigger?
After doing that. Look, bitch move. Like, what do you want me to say?
I told you I was droning it. Why didn't you freaking listen?
He still played with him? The chat must have been insane.
Yeah, beyond drone.
Oh my god, Jordy, why'd you do that? Big J, why'd you do that, Big J? Big J, that was very toxic of you. Big J, just shut the stream off. Big J, the trolls are gonna clip this.
I don't know why my mods are letting this shit happen.
Protect the bomb.
You should have waited till after the stream to unfriend him.
I read your donos, man.
I read your donos, man. Yeah, read them again. Please,
I'm
respectfully.
going to pharmacy.
You were going, baby? Huh? I didn't hear what you said.
I said yeah.
Why does Kelly always talk so quiet? Just tell him to mute.
Groceries.
It makes me think she's unhappy with her life.
You okay, baby?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking, man. Is she? Well, we'll
Everybody can
never
be mad
know,
at me
I
today.
suppose.
I might as well get off too.
Oh, this was a toxic end.
Because I don't like getting hassled. Like the second people start hassling me to do something, I'm just not going to
Just
do
get
it.
banned,
It's just
Jimmy
not who I
Vollmer.
am.
Why does everyone gotta fuck with me?
Biohazard. I never donated people, to be honest. This means a lot. Please try to be happy for what you got. I am. I was trying to make the most of the stream.
She's the biggest
But I
baby
just-
I've ever seen, Benjamin.
I look over and all people do is tell me how bad of a person I am.
Yeah, it was pretty bitch made what you did there. You could have handled that behind the scenes if you really had an issue with him.
Well, I don't get dragged back. I make a choice, I'd usually stick with it. And I'm probably gonna go hang out with the wife. She's had a bad day today too. Who am I gonna play with now? I got plenty of people I can play with. There's
Really?
always somebody new to play with.
Is that why we sit in the lobby for an hour
I'm not
looking
adding
for
cheese
people
back.
to pick up? Because
Thanks,
they're so
everybody, for coming out.
scared to
I'll
play
see
with
you guys a little bit
randoms?
later. Looks like this stream's
It's
getting
fucking
deleted.
Siege. People still play that aren't trolls. Well, they're just gonna get PMs. That Jordy guy's an idiot. I'll give you $20 PSN if you snap him. Yeah, she stood up for himself. This is basically what it looks like. This is like Ghost. You've seen his fucking gameplay. He can be such a bully. He's like the fattest bully ever, other than Ralph. Why you gotta stop bullying people? You're not the Conway con man when you hop on mic in the game. Your castle or Or whatever the fuck the operatives' names are. You think Will still plays Siege? Hey, he should stack up with your... That's the real collab of the century. He's a bad one too? Absolutely. He's always messing up callouts and stuff. Not to say, like, I'm a god with callouts when it comes to, like, Splatoon, but... You know, I don't front it. I'm not trying to have that team leader mantle like he's trying to have with Siege. Alright, the drama continues. Wings Redemption blocks Cheesehead and might get a new cat. Wait, what? New cat? We still haven't finished mourning the old one. Cats are replaceable, baby. Oh no, the Labyrinth Zone? Well, this zone isn't new, but I don't want to play in it. Wait, I thought Sonic couldn't swim in this one. I'm even slower? What if the underwater sections get slowed down?
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. What you guys doing today?
What's up, Paris?
Happy 4th, everybody.
I hope you had a splendid 4th of July here. I'm catching up with the Jordy drama.
Yeah, the submarine. The Ocean Gate submarine.
Still making jokes about that, Jordy.
We are going on a trip today in the Ocean Gate place in the palace today. We might see the Titanic, we might see a fish.
We might blow up at the bottom of the ocean, more like.
The bottom of the dish. It's
Where the bubbles at?
Submarine, man. The Ocean Gate submarine.
How did anyone play this on Game Gear? I have no idea. This shit is sluggish.
Anybody want to play some Rainbow?
No. Not with you. I ain't trying to get yelled at. I can't even do like a roll. Like, I just want to hit this. I don't want to pop on the thing. Okay. Checkpoint.
What's the plan today? Stream 2 or 3 hours. Chill out, watch the baseball game with the wife, go back to sleep. And like, there's stuff that Cheese does that he just don't want to improve. I'm like, there's a reason you're a 0.6 Cheese, and it's not because your gun skill is
He's still flexing at 1.1. I don't even know if that's a good score or not, but I'm just saying, like, it's like 5 points away from what Cheese has.
It's because there's fundamental things with your game
There's a reason I'm 1.1 and you're not.
If he gets droned out, you'll sit there.
It's not that much of a difference, I don't think.
Sent me a message.
1.1 is okay. Alright. I just think that was kind of cocky of him then. Lex.
It looked like he was like lagging.
I wasn't lagging. I just did. I thought he was in the janitor, not outside of it.
What do they want me to do? Where are the bubbles at? You still haven't told me. Bubbles? Bubbles! Bubbles!
Are we just going hatches?
Hey, Travis, that $100 donation you're gonna throw my way is lagging too. What's up, player?
Wait, what?
No, I just...
That's like a Kino Casino sneak bag. What are you doing, Jordy?
I'm only getting like 20 a win.
Why you beg that shit, man?
92 RP.
It always lies.
I used to be such a fucking camp.
They need to locate a bomb.
You get that cruise missile?
The kitchen hatch. The Kai did it.
I love when Lummox catches the size like this. What does this do?
Kelly's
what
almost talked me into getting another cat. Like there's a cat we found that's like 3.5 years old. It's an American long-haired Siamese mix. Like, I want another cat again.
I ain't trying to get another cat, man.
You want to spend more money?
That's the whole thing. It's like we got to spend more money. You got double the litter boxes.
Yeah, but he makes you happy or something.
Top white.
Come on, he's still there. He's on piano.
I have no clue what that switch is.
Why no Gone 6 on Lion? Honestly, anxiety. Like, I can't stand not having a backup weapon.
Cheese is really bad. Cheese also claimed he was rank 1 on console at one point. No way.
Like,
rank 1?
It never goes because you.
Maybe it works in reverse like Smash, where if you're number 1, you're actually the worst player ever.
First of all.
I know I keep missing jumps here, guys, but please understand. I'm literally
Guys, if you enjoy Rainbow streams, you
swimming
want
in
to see him continue,
molasses.
please consider subscribing or maybe even donating. There's a Malusi on that door.
I don't know if the emerald was here or not.
We're pushed in!
Frieza!
Oh
There's another one.
Wait, he has cheese?
Yeah, somebody in
cheese
room.
emotes? I almost said emeralds. I was thinking about when the next emerald's gonna come up.
I can't.
Loading full magazine!
Library door on one thing.
Oh, fuck, I can't.
Loading full magazine! One white stairs. One feet.
On the bottom of it?
Dude, where'd you come in? Oh, fuck it. There, piano, pushing up.
Op 4 eliminated all friendly.
Wait, no, was that it? Oh, there was a section of the level there. Is there any way to get back up there? What? Game sucks. Doesn't work.
More. Wings.
God damn it, I heard it.
Okay, this isn't cheating.
Yes!
Yes!
We got destroyed on it. Thank you, baby girl.
We got destroyed worse on.
No, we didn't. It came down to 1v1 up there.
That's soft. That's soft.
Oh, it's banning one with the cheese.
Oh!
He's gonna have literally just manned up and admitted he was wrong. This is gonna be a big
God,
deal.
like
He ain't
shit was
doing that.
done.
If I wasn't throwing my drone, I would have been shot the nitro.
I threw my drone too, and I got up as soon as I seen it coming up.
Recovered.
Just when you thought the goodwill from the fight couldn't get any
Why
more
were you guys
non-existent,
playing
this
so
shit
passive
happens.
against an echo and a mute?
I'm trying.
Make a DSP
Like
joke
I'm just saying,
wings.
like
That'll
it's
save the stream.
3v2, and you know Echo's going to be on his camera, so mute
Look,
was
the
basically
water's
by himself,
frozen
and you guys
underwater. I hope someone
played
got fired for that
passively and
blunder.
went for the plant.
Now, how come that time it worked?
Let's get Skibble in here.
No, like, I mean, she wasn't even, like, aiming or anything. She was just bot walking.
Is he blocking cheese?
So my grandma lives in like.
Here we have a fucking camera, boys.
He's right on your mirror. He just went to rotate. He went to rotate.
Something tells me that wasn't worth it.
Come on! He ate 2 shotgun blasts. Shoot him in the back. There you go. You get your red shirt today?
I literally got to the camera and.
I gonna die? I guess not. Was that a glitch? I don't even know.
All right, boys. See you guys later. No, we didn't hit the donation goal again today.
Oh,
We're still
no donation
$30
goal.
short.
Oh my man.
Hope everybody had a wonderful hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later.
Peace, people.
Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
Alright, well, big ups. Wings Redemption rage quits after fighting with his new teammates. He's already fighting with the new guys. Arby's for dinner. Thing is breaking decade-old games. Hey, it's not my fault. It's de-emulation. Big up Sega. Or whoever they fucking outsource this shit to. I know he did a Cope stream earlier. I don't know if this last video is from that. Can I get a bubble? Can I get a bubble? Can I get a bubble? Thank you. Oh my lord. That stream you did was the one I just watched. Okay, so this video is probably from the same stream then. Did I miss something? He did like a pity party that ended an hour ago. Damn it.
Be right back.
I need to take my medicine. Gotta find my medicine.
There it is.
Alright, hit me up with the bubble.
Get a celebratory bubble blow.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
Please?
fireworks going off.
Bubble? Bubble please, bubble now. Bubble me, bubble now.
Bailey had Drill Sergeant Rockwood to protect her though.
Hey, promise I was she by the 4th of July. Here it is,
I had
man.
Arby's. No, they're doing it to try to get her in the skin. They don't bother me.
It is fucking, man.
It is what it is. People can think what they want to think about me.
Nice.
What's the deal with the cheese fallout? Any chance to make up? No, no chance of making up. It's just I got tired of hearing.
No makeup.
I get tired of playing.
I don't put on makeup, man.
In the same roles
we ain't gonna
all
make
the
up
time
either.
with cheese, and like nothing ever
I fell for the
changes.
same
And if you
attack.
pick the wrong person,
Same
he
trap.
just has a freak out on you.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Most of the people in here saying I should apologize to Cheese are coming from a troll video that only showed where I yelled at Cheese and not the 2 hours before where he was just being himself.
Being himself.
Like anybody in this room will tell you that Cheese is toxic as hell when he doesn't get his
Oh
way.
my god. What was the point of going up there?
Damn,
Am I dead? Am I gonna get the glitch again? Can I do not get the
I've
glitch.
explained myself multiple times. I'm not explaining myself anymore.
Want an explanation?
Should I have yelled at Cheese? No, I
Give
shouldn't have
the
yelled
gift
at
sub
Cheese. I
to
should have told him to shut up and stuff like
GhostMC333.
that. But it
Not
gets
gonna
annoying
explain
when
myself
somebody
again.
keeps trying to talk
But
over
I thank you for the
over
gift
and
sub,
over and over again.
Anonymous! The anonymous gifter.
Like, you
Gift
eventually
from the Ghost MC.
kind of snap at people.
Really appreciate it.
Jacob the Goon, hey, little topic. Will you ever be on private to follow this place? They deleted Jacob the Goon. I'm gonna make another one here soon enough.
Ah, yes, we love the anonymous gifter. Bring
I'm gonna make another one.
I went extra late tonight, guys, and I basically got nothing out of it.
One day Jordy's gonna hit us with that. I usually don't stream to 5 in the morning, man. I usually start the stream at 5 in the morning.
You get the pizza kind, or like
But
you
I
get the kind
streamed
with the ham
until
and the
5 in the
crackers?
morning, and we basically didn't get no donuts for it, man.
Oh my lord. You guys talking about kid cuisine? That shit used to be fire when I was a kid. I ain't had one in a minute. I got a roast beef sandwich.
Great scam right there. But honestly, for what purpose would I want to go all the way up here just to not, like, get invincibility? I don't even know what the hell I gotta do with
I
it.
got low T.
You got a goatee?
Low T, low testosterone.
Like, what is
means
actually
also
the
you got a
benefit?
sperm count.
The paper, stacks of paper.
Can I get a bubble? Okay.
Dude, he shot me again. I don't know where he's at.
He shot you.
It's so janky.
Man, I don't know. Sometimes I get. It feels like. Sometimes I survive longer when I'm on 0 than other times. I can't explain. There's a lot of shit I can't explain.
Where'd
she
she
go?
go?
There it is.
Oh,
I should have waited.
come on! Fuck! She's in the hallway. She going
Yeah,
toward
I
east,
was
going
never
toward
feeling
east,
these
going
water
toward
levels
east.
myself. Oh my lord, is that it?
Guys,
Hell
can
no.
we at least
I mean,
attempt to bring ops that are required?
That's not it, actually.
Yeah, I understand, but we got soulless and stuff like that, and we don't got anything.
Don't
for
tell
the
anyone.
wall.
Eddie already went to
This-
sleep.
We're losing every round because of this stuff. Because I don't want to play Bandit every round.
Oh, I hate Bandit. All friendlies were eliminated.
Nah, I don't even have model. I don't
That's
even
what
have Call of
Jordy
Duty
says when he
installed anymore. Nobody
unfriends
showed up
Cheese.
for it.
Ack,
Nobody
ack, ack,
donated
ack,
for
ack.
it, so I don't play it. See, like Chuck Finley should be banned. Like Big D.
Come
No,
on,
not Big
help.
DL.
Help, Bubble? Okay.
I don't eat banquet meals. That's just a fucking meme. It's like I don't drink Pepsi, I drink Coke.
I don't eat kid cuisine, baby.
Yeah, I've drunk Pepsi on stream and stuff, but like I don't, like if you gave me a choice, I'm always picking Coke. The only time I don't get Coke is like when
I like
Pepsi's
when he
on
booted
sale.
up the stream the other day and said something to the effect of, I just can't give up Coke, man.
Steven Smith, you don't know what kind of charm and charisma I have. Because like I don't get to be myself because
Can
I have
I
to
get
be
a
Alexa
fucking
Pro
bubble,
zombie.
please?
Who's gonna carry you?
That's what I say when DSP has 150 likes and still hasn't done the bubble blow. I'm playing Street Fighter! I can't do a fucking bubble blow!
Why didn't I shoot?
High-intense action game!
Why did he look to where I was at? He didn't know I was there.
Just reminds me why I fucking hate bubbles, man. Just like how I hate how
support, by the way.
the rocks here
Like, you guys
obscure
can
the
learn to do
UI, specifically this tile rock,
I was making a rotate support.
is like it's got some bad layering in
I don't know what you guys are setting up.
OBS.
You're not even putting walls up. How am I supposed to know where the rotates go when you don't even put walls up?
We're toxic, we're
I'm
toxic.
on support, don't worry, man.
I'm just saying, like we're not even coordinating as a team.
Oh my.
Nah, we got
Why
this,
even
man.
bother jumping there?
I'm already done with this team right here.
I'm already done with
Go
them,
play
man.
something else.
This ain't
There's no
gonna work
communication,
out.
Not calling out. Nobody's rocking the drones. Everybody's trying to meet people at the point of entry and having gunfights.
Dude, I hate this
It
shit.
doesn't work
I
all the
hate
time.
this
It's
so. I actually dislike
Okay.
this immensely, intensely, intense dislike.
I
There it
don't
is.
know where anybody was at last round.
I'll die.
Hey, we have the bubble blow redeemed for a reason. Why did I jump again? Why did I jump again? I didn't have to jump again, but I jumped again. A big ups, Tevin. Did you like a water stage on the Genesis? Try it on the Game Gear, where the game already slows down if there's more than 10 things on the screen. 5 things on the screen,
Yeah.
honestly. Let's try water stage with innate slowdown, with even more slowdown, just because of the hardware.
It looks like this stream's getting deleted.
Oh, he didn't even say goodbye. He just blocked out.
Consider this a gift.
What? Ghost MC is continuing his gifted sub.
By gifting a tier 1 to Gadla Gaming.
Dude, he's in the chat right now. Big ups, Ghost MC. Thank you for paying it forward. We love to see it. And we love to see Gondola_gaming
Get their fucking true back.
Oh, congrats. Hey, do I got anything else to catch up with? Because if not, I'm just going to put on True Crime and we're going to see motherfuckers die. Feasting would fill the tasteful truth. Homemade turkey chilies. Oh, God. No. 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 Nothing was uploaded from the day stream. Really. Oh, I thought today. I was gonna say I was gonna make a connection that whenever he plays Final Fantasy, nobody uploads clips, or if they do, I'm not seeing them. Wait, no, here they are. Okay, my actual point was whenever he makes Final Fantasy, people don't really clip the gameplay. What are they supposed to clip, right? But I forgot today was Street Fighter, so there actually is troll clips to watch. Here they are. DSP insults and bans fans asking for ranked games. It's a guile of using a lag switch in ranked. What do you call them back in the day? Lag switch bitches, I thought.
Yeah, that's what he used to call them.
Back in those Injustice days.
So give me the views.
Look at this, I'm already spending 2 minutes on this level.
You guys ever noticed I've completely and utterly ignored the idiotic stuff that people are saying in the chat today? Like, literally insanely stupid stuff.
Or you better not say
Like,
no
some
one's
people just
talking to you later.
demanding constantly that I go to ranked gameplay, right? Demanding. Like, dude, can you not see I don't have basics down with Ryu? Why
It's
would I
fucking
sit there
Ryu.
in ranked playing when
I'm
I
not
can't
Mr.
do
Street
basics?
Fighter, but
The people who are in ranked are people who've been practicing.
did he
playing at
change
5-star
that much?
platinum.
It's
These people have been
Ryu.
using these
Isn't like
characters
the idea
nonstop
is he doesn't
for
change?
months since the game came out, and they've gotten really good. They've got great execution. They've got mix-ups. They've got everything.
He's like
I've got
the
nothing.
guy.
I'm literally at day
More
one, square
reliable.
one with this character. And you think I should just play ranked? You have to be a moron. That's why there's been a group of people in chat all day saying it, and I literally avoided it. But I'm not even going to touch that because they're so dumb. And the reason is they just want to see me go and lose my ranking, and then they can laugh because they're morons. I will not learn playing people who are at the top of their game. If I can't even do basic
You won't
combos
learn in
when
casual.
I'm doing against casuals. How the
Even
hell
I
do
know
do that in
this.
ranked, you know?
You're not
It
gonna-
makes
what are you
no
gonna learn
sense.
fighting,
And what's the difference
like,
between a casual match and a
actual
ranked
school
match?
children?
It's not like I'm not getting challenged. These people are beating me. I mean, I'm even now. I think I'm 23 and 23. So it's certainly not like, oh, Phil, it's boring to watch casual play because you're just getting.
It kinda
dominated
is,
wins.
yeah.
I'm not. I'm losing a ton. So the only complaint you have is that you're a fucking idiot.
Really? It's right
who
here?
thinks that ranked play only counts because you want to see me lose a ton. So that's why I'm ignoring these idiots in the chat. All right.
There's no way you
literally
could have
no one's
missed
engaged
that.
with me tonight. I'm serious. No one's talking to me at all. And the things that people are saying are dumb as shit. Like, Nikki, you're Cardi. How about none? How about I have a brain? Can't get any matches now.
That's
Seems
kind
like
of
they're not
racist,
be working again.
I think.
Okay, I'm gonna take out this one too. I just banned like 5-6 people because obviously I said I'm
Two
not
more
gonna name
emeralds
anyone
to
by
go,
name,
man.
give them attention, so then they all speak up and they're all out, all morons. All right, guys, if you could support the stream today, that'd be great. As simple as a like is a great way to support, or a super chat, or a membership. We have a lot of viewers and no memberships whatsoever today, and it's kind of been like that all month. It's kind of weird that people
right.
do support the Street Fighter streams, but rarely with memberships. I don't
Oh,
get
is this the member wine that he did, but then Seven paid out the wrong option? Good thing I didn't
All right,
predict.
I'm banning everyone who's still complaining about no ranked matches. I don't care. It's
Ban,
fun to
ban,
do
ban,
this.
ban, ban.
I love people who just
Where
sit
were the
around
mods
and bitch
at?
about the quality of the stream and they have nothing constructive to add. The matches are close.
What?
I just got a positive win-loss record. I'm like 34 and 29 according to Lady L. I'm barely just crawled myself out of an insanely negative win-loss ratio in casual. And you're complaining
Basically
about the
caved
quality
in
of
and
the
played
matches,
ranked
so
for 30
enjoy
minutes
your band and
anyway,
don't
but
come
then he
back.
promised ranked on
Complete
Twitter
idiots.
before the stream.
I mean, those people are just here literally just to complain.
That's
Get the fuck
before
outta
he
here.
scoped out the landscape for what things would be like if he continued to
I'm
play
glad you're
ranked.
enjoying the stream, Casanova.
Jax Raxter, noted Phil fan that has
People
given
who
him
just
at
sit
least
around and
1,000
just
and
complain
single
about
tip
everything on the
twice.
stream.
Also want
If I played ranked the entire day and
Get
I
Jax
won,
outta here,
it would have
man.
been, oh, you're cheap, you're cheating, or this is boring, it's OP, switch characters. If I played ranked all day and lost, they would have said, oh, you see, you
I just
suck
wanna see what's
ass,
over
you're
here.
terrible, you should practice, haha, look at your terrible record. Like, no matter what I did, it would have been a complaint. So I don't need that kind of vibe on my stream.
Yes.
So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right?
I'm gonna make it out of here with this extra life. I swear. I promise. Look, I know you guys don't like to see this stuff, but it's okay.
Literally can't do anything. It's just a guess mix-up. It's completely safe for Ken unless I'm mashing OD Dragon Punch.
That's not good. Not a good
100%
jump.
safe mix-up for Ken. I can't do anything about it. I'm going to either eat it or get lucky or mash out a reversal dragon.
Imagine doing that on the Game Gear.
What happened? I was in the middle of fucking blocking.
I was blocking that. Okay, what's the gimmick here? I see,
Right
that's
in
the
middle of
gimmick.
blocking, he starts pressing buttons, he hits me as a full combo.
Interesting.
I wasn't trying to do nothing. Don't know why I'm getting hit.
Oh, an actual new attack.
Don't know why I'm getting hit. I have no idea. I'm not
A
open.
slow
I'm not
missile.
attacking. Why the fuck did I just lose all this health? He teleports.
Okay, I promise
I
that's
did
the last
nothing. I
save
did empty
state.
Jump. He fucking is able to do a giant, insane combo off of it.
I
Completely
was just
unearned.
getting my bearings for the fight.
Completely unearned.
No!
Fuck this, man.
This is the last save
Stupid.
state.
You didn't catch me. I empty jumped and waited, and the game gave you a giant combo. Why?
Why?
That was Dragon Punch. See? He gets away with so much. He drops my move. Look at the damage he gets off of a fucking dropped Dragon Punch.
Oh,
what the
my
hell?
lord.
I didn't attack.
Okay,
oh
no save
my
state.
God. He's insane. insanely lucky. It just keeps dropping the counter moves I'm doing to stop his gameplay. God damn it, man. I'd love to know what you're supposed to do because it's a mix-up.
It would be great if I could get a special stage though. Maybe a continue, maybe.
You go to either side, and I don't know what to do. He's mixing it
Okay,
back and forth.
that's literally my last life. I have to do
it
the
just
save
hits me
state.
anyway. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not attacking. I should be able to empty jump and just block. But it's giving him hits, which is stupidity. It's not skills. I'm just gonna throw out a pattern. It's an online pattern, and now I can't get around it. I hate that shit. He got away with so many bullshit jump-ins that I absolutely anti-aired, and the game would not give me my fucking anti-air.
For some reason, I thought I had rings. And I jumped too late there. Swollen __ save state. You fucking know it, man.
Of course. Random drive impact.
You would have did this in the 90s if you could do it, if you could get away with it. You could. It was called cheat codes, and everyone used them. Hack. Don't lie. Still got those fucking penciled pieces of paper codes downloaded from Cheat Planet. Is that what they called it? Yeah, Cheat Planet.
What I can do? It drops too many things. I can't fucking play, man. I don't know what to say.
Why did I go for that?
I didn't even do anything.
I want Sonic for Christmas, Mom. Mom, we got Sonic at home. It's this fucking Sonic. No, this is fake. No.
I can't fucking play Ryu ranked online. I can't do it.
No.
My reactions there's no response. Right in the middle of something where it looks like it's time to do something, nothing. It'll just drop every time over and over. But like I can't do anything. It's like a waste of a fucking match.
But the reason I wasn't save stating earlier is because I could rely on the continues. Now I cannot.
First game won. It was won. And the fucking drive impact combo dropped for some odd reason I don't understand. Nah, I shop in my moves, man. Bad. What?
I like how I'm not drowning in this level, by the way. But I guess Eggman is now dominated. I didn't save state that at all. Alright, 2 more zones, I think.
Oh, you're right, Benjamin. I see we have a check mark in the chat. Verified user Almighty _Tevin. I wonder what kind of videos he does. Yeah, this is a real person.
How the connection has gone to complete
He's a
shit
legitimate
when you do this level
individual.
2 super. Look,
Interesting.
We were at 60 to 80 milliseconds the whole match. Now we're at 150. What happened?
Wait, we're already on
When he
Scrap Zone?
activated his level
Did they
2
take out
super, did the
Starlight?
connection get bad?
Oh, okay. Fuck, we're gonna beat the game. That was right.
What the fuck was that? Are you kidding? It's unplayable now.
That fucked Caterpillar I just
He's not gonna opt to end it.
So
He's not gonna
small
opt to end the match.
compared to
I think he did it on purpose. Because how was I winning?
Oh, no. Yes, no,
Look at the match.
no,
Look how worse it's
no.
getting. Are you fucking shitting me? This guy fucking blatantly cheats.
Nobody
Are you
say
shitting
anything.
Me? This has to be a cheater. Look, I can't even move. Cheater! Oh my god, what a fucking cheater! Are you kidding me? Wow, now I get to lose a match against a fucking lag cheater. Are you shitting me?
It was laggy.
Of course! Yes!
Yes! No! Why would they do that? Why would they put that there? You think you're so fucking funny, huh? What a fucking prankster you must be. What a jokester. Must be yucking it up over there, Sega. Wherever the fuck they outsourced this to. You know this wasn't Sega. This doesn't smell like Sonic Team. This doesn't pass the smell test.
Because the lag is
Make me
so
fucking
bad.
save state, so everyone can say swollen. Oh, swollen _ save state. You tried beating this shit,
in a
man.
different spot and got a throw. Even though I was
I didn't
supposed to
see
get a
this on a
combo.
Sonic marathon of 20
So I
whatever
lose
it was.
Because the guy obviously cheats. That's
No.
just great. I was winning. The first match, I was winning. And I was
winning. Yeah, I was winning too. Then life happens.
Slow motion, and I lose. And I can't cancel out of the second match. The game won't let me. Oh, cheating ass cocksucker.
Alright, well, that's the Street Fighter update. Nice to know he... I don't even know what rank he ended on. Is he Platinum 5 or whatever? Ethan Ralph is again. Happy July 4th. That doesn't surprise me. Save stateless run win. When I can do all the special stages and get all the continues, so I can have like 4 continues available to me at all times. That is when I will do the save stateless run. Alright, I think it's time for a true crime moment.
When a killer doesn't realize he's being
Or babysitter laughs after killing baby and taking lifeless body to McDonald's. Yeah, this is some D colon shit right here.
I didn't feel it or anything. Me to hand a mother their dead child and say, have a nice night.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
So, hey, can we...
On October 18th, 2018, Heather Gardner made a late-night trip to a laundromat, hoping to catch up on her chores for the week. With her was her sister Jessie, as well as Heather's 2 sons, her toddler Jathan and her 2-month-old baby Benson. As the 2 women got to work with the laundry, Jessie made a shocking discovery.
What?
Benson was ice cold to the touch, and his lips had gone blue. Terrified, Heather began CPR while her sister made a harrowing phone call to 911.
Was it the sister?
Please, I'm at the laundromat in the corner of 3rd and Union. Please. At the corner of the
Okay, this teaches you how switches work. I'm an idiot and I don't know how switches work. And my name is Sonic. I am a fucking hedgehog. I have spikes on my back. Oh shit.
As here we go.
And fuck you. Yeah, I don't know if the Emerald is there though.
Okay, I need you to tip his head back. He's freezing cold. Tip his head back, Heather. Tip his head back. I need you to blow into
How does
his
shit like this
mouth.
even happen?
Into his nose. Into his nose. We're at the laundromat. I don't know what to do. I can't call you on your Yes, we're here. Yes, but the baby is still not breathing. You guys have to take it back. Okay, what am Can you do chest compressions? Yes, I need you to start. I need you to listen to me. I need you to blow into his mouth 2 times. Okay, I gotta walk up to you here. Yes, I am. Blow into his mouth 2 times. Plug his nose. He's freezing cold already. Okay, ma'am, I need you to take your hand and put it in the
Like the
middle of his
Emerald's
chest.
gonna be here.
Okay.
It's like a prime place for some bullshit place to put it.
Count with me. Ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Oh my God.
I fucking hate how you can't recollect the rings in this one. Who thought that was?
Officers
Who
arrive on
thought this was a
scene and are
great
quick to
idea?
take
Like
over.
honestly, man. Hey, body cam footage. I like when we see the body cam footage in these true crime videos. This channel is really the only one that does it. Oh no, Dreading does it in a couple videos, but not often. Oh man, which way they want me to go?
When the ambulance finally arrives, Benson is rushed inside for life-saving measures. Unfortunately, there's nothing they can do for him, and he's officially declared deceased. The immediate question was whether this was a case of
Poor
something
baby.
like
It's
SIDS,
fucked up,
sudden
man.
infant death syndrome, or if something far more unimaginable had occurred. Desperate for answers, Heather and Jessie
Considering the
tearfully
video,
explain
I'm
to the
thinking it's the
officers
latter.
what's going on.
What exactly happened? We just picked him up from the babysitter. I took him out of there and he was cold.
Despite the horror and trauma that Heather's going through,
Are they not
officer
accusing the
is able to
babysitter?
get the babysitter's
It's
name
like
from
that would be
her.
my first explanation.
As officers handle getting Marissa Teetsort's address and information, Detective Jennifer Holtz arrives on scene and sits down to interview Heather and Jessie. The following mostly never-before-seen footage has been thoroughly analyzed by a former licensed professional counselor, a licensed professional counselor, and a licensed clinical psychologist. Before the interview can start, Jesse gives Detective Holt some unfortunate news.
Sorry, I sent her a text too on Heather's phone when this was all happening. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have. But I said, you killed my sister's baby. What did she say? She didn't say anything there. Sorry.
Can you tell that she read it?
I was just very...
Like a Facebook message or a text?
A text. It doesn't say she... Sorry.
No, sorry.
I just was really angry and I was just like... I was on Heather's phone with the star name and I just didn't know. I'm sorry.
While this may not seem significant
Very nice
at
little
first,
laundromats
it would
let them
turn out
talk
to be
here.
very important.
After hours.
Although the police can't head to
Assuming
Marissa's
it's not a
apartment to
24-hour
talk just
one.
yet, they do send an officer over to a building.
What do you want me to do here?
The
Gotta
interview then
backtrack
gets
now?
underway, and at first, everything Heather and Jesse describe sounds normal. Heather was a longtime friend of Marissa's,
Oh, wait.
and Marissa
What?
had been babysitting her kids whenever Heather had to work.
Huh?
However,
Where
as
am I
Heather and Jesse
going?
describe their interactions with Marissa while picking up the kids that night, it becomes clear that something was very, very wrong.
Okay.
Both went inside.
I thought this was part of the level.
I shut the door. And then Marissa handed me
Works
the
out,
other
I
baby.
suppose.
Yep, and just a diaper bag. And then Heather was in the doorway for 2 seconds and said something about the
Half of these fucking emeralds I just stumbled upon. For sure I would have missed that one.
Yeah, she was at the door.
How are you supposed to know to fall down there, first of all?
But she not kidding you, and I thought in my head was, Jesus Christ, what the hell is she on? And usually she's like, okay, what time tomorrow? Or, you know, I'll see you tomorrow. It was nothing. I'm like, nothing.
This is super unusual.
Because logically it makes sense. If that other gate wasn't part of the level, it had to be a secret.
What was Adam doing?
Guess I'm backtracking, I suppose. I kind of want to drop down there.
I didn't just even barely look at him.
I don't know what it is, man. It might be a
She
trap.
just seems so weird to me. Yeah, but she is never really there, but it was. But it was very. I know Marissa, and it's just. And it was just weird. Something was really off.
There's no denying that Marissa was acting suspiciously, and it was quickly becoming
Probably
evident
the
to
fastest
Detective
you're
Holt
allowed to
that
go
if she
to.
wanted to find out
That's
the
like the
truth about
fastest you're
Vincent's
allowed to go
death,
in the whole game.
she was going to have to find Marissa. Unfortunately, this would prove harder than anyone was expecting. Detective Holtz made her way to the apartment Marissa shared with Adam, her longtime boyfriend and the father
Did I
of her
win?
children. With Jesse having texted Marissa about
I don't
Benson's
think I
death,
won.
Detective Holtz wasn't sure what to expect when she
Yeah,
got
I
to
really
the
don't. I really
apartment.
don't think I won.
Just to be safe, she brought several officers along for backup, as well as Captain Graham.
Marissa, we're not going away. Open the door.
It soon became evident that no one was going to
where's
answer
your
the door,
warrant at?
leading officers to take drastic measures.
Police department, arrest warrant.
I don't have to listen to you. I have my rights, man.
It's the end?
What's up, police?
Oh.
Anybody in here?
It's that life I didn't know how to
Show
get.
your hands, anybody?
Just as they'd feared, Marissa was nowhere to be seen. But this didn't mean all hope was lost. Detective Holtz was able to get in touch with Marissa's service provider and have her phone tracked down to a local hotel known as the Plaza. Within an hour, Holtz and Graham were
Damn,
standing in
phone
front of
carrier was being a
Marissa's
bitch.
hotel door.
I mean, a snitch.
Morning, Adam. Is Marissa here?
Where do we have to go down?
Please, Adam, just come on, with us, okay? We'll explain everything in a second.
Well, you already charged her.
It's the end?
Adam, stay here.
No, you guys are harassing the hell out of us. And she already got charged. Go be in court. Why you gotta come here?
Well,
I
because we
agree.
need to talk to her about something new.
Something new?
Yep. Marissa, I need you to wake up. Why are you guys
Officers
here?
got that Wisconsin
we wanted
dialect.
to get away. We got it.
From what?
Wisconsin, people from Wisconsin are a different kind of cheesehead, if you know what I mean. That guy.
Can you get up so I can talk to you?
Now that the police finally have Marissa and Adam located, it's time to separate them for interviews and see
End
if
of
they
the
have
level,
any
please.
information
End of
about
the
what
level,
may have
please.
happened to Benson.
Oh, we made it.
This is a very important conversation
Wait,
we're about to
I
have.
died.
Okay?
Does the emerald
Tell me
save?
about taking care of them
Please
today.
do.
Oh, I was just watching them, and he was
Gotta
fine.
reload it to save
Notice
his account.
Marissa's upward
I mean,
inflection at the end of her sentence when
It
she
does.
says he was fine.
He was fine.
This is not typical of a statement, but rather a question, which
Grab
indicates that
Rain's
Marissa
own
isn't
boss.
feeling sure
Bottle boss,
about what
possibly?
she's saying.
Maybe.
That was about
5
it.
zones is kind
Did you feed
of
him, or?
odd.
I fed
there's
him
one after.
once, and then he slept, and well, we went
Not a game
outside
with
when we
5
first
zones.
got there a little
Talk
bit.
about a scam.
So it was you nice. And the kids. Yep. Okay. Was he dressed in what? He was dressed in a snowsuit and a blanket. Okay. And then.
All right, Sega, what do you want me to do?
You were home alone, and then what time did
I
Adam
guess
get
that.
home? He got home at like almost, I don't know, maybe 6:30.
I hate these end level designs. Yeah, Scrap Brain on the Genesis like this too. I ain't feeling this.
And then what?
Oh, it's just let me go on a labyrinth, because that's what I want to do when I play fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, right? I want to go in a maze, all slow, all scared, because I don't know what's ahead. Yeah, that's how I want to play Sonic the Hedgehog.
Over by the courthouse. Okay. Go inside through the drive-thru. We went inside. Okay. How long did he stay there? I don't know, about maybe 15 minutes tops. Okay. So did you eat inside, or you just grab the food and then
This
go?
is weird. I think it's supposed to
You were able to finish
electrocute,
your meal
but
in 15 minutes?
it's not. I think they forgot to turn it on.
He ate when he got there, and that was about it. One bottle, like a full one, half one? He ate like 4 ounces. Okay. But yeah, he like eeats every, it depends.
Can I just fight Eggman already, man?
Did you make that up?
Alright, I think the extra life is over here.
She
If I
sent
keep
it
down.
pre-made, and then, yeah, and then I made another one.
No?
Okay. And then, what happened? And did you come straight home after McDonald's? Mm-hmm. The only place you went outside of the house was McDonald's? Okay.
How do I get that extra life? I need them. I need extra lives, guys.
No. We came
There's no
home
timer
after
on the stage.
McDonald's, we put a movie in, and like, I don't know how long it was after, but she called and she's like, I'm putting my clothes in the dryer, and then I'll be there, and then like
I
15
totally believe this
minutes,
story.
She came there, so. Okay. And did you have him ready, or did she get him ready? Yeah, I
go
had
this
him ready.
way.
I left him in his car seat.
Extra life?
How long had he been in his car seat? After
Yeah.
McDonald's, it was only like half hour, 45 minutes maybe. Okay. It was right after McDonald's. I just left him in his car seat, and then you didn't take him back out? No, because usually she's there at like 9:30.
Throughout this initial statement, Marissa is repeatedly saying, and then.
And then he slept, and then like,
This usually indicates something being left out in someone's story.
And this guy's channel will
In
be
an
Phil's
interview,
worst
detectives
nightmare.
will
Imagine
dive
him during an
more deeply into
interrogation.
portions of the
Wait,
story
he was in
where
one
a
a couple
suspect
months
is
ago,
repeatedly
but
using phrases
they would be
like,
over
"and
analyzing
then,"
all his
or,
verbal
"and this
texts.
happened."
Was he awake the whole time? No, he was sleeping.
Why did I go out there?
The whole time.
Why did I exit the maze like that?
Him? Well, no, I mean, like, after he got there.
Notice how
was
he
up for,
keeps
like,
saying
a couple
"and."
hours, and then
This obviously
I
means
fed
he's
him,
lying.
and then I put him in the pack and play, and then I have this little camera, like the video monitor, and then like I had to check on him because I have that now. So like, and he was in your back bedroom, or in our bedroom, in your bedroom, in a pack and play, and then are you okay? Yeah, I'm just like half asleep.
Marissa's laugh and smile here is odd given the
It
circumstances.
is 2 a.m. I understand,
This is
lady.
clearly a serious situation. When a suspect acts unconcerned, this can be a red flag for deception. They may be trying to play it cool so that they don't look guilty, when actually their
Do I get to
behavior
actually-
just makes them look more suspicious.
Okay.
Hello?
So the reason we're here, Brittany, I'm sure you must be asking yourself this, right? Not Brittany. I'm sorry, Marissa. You have a sister, Brittany, right?
Wait, that's the
reason we're here
level?
is-
The maze?
Although the audio here
The
is
maze
redacted,
itself was
we
the
can
boss.
infer that she informs
Fair enough.
Marissa that Benson is deceased.
Why is he dead?
Oh, Sky Base
We were hoping that
Zone.
you could shed some light on that.
This is the real final level,
don't know.
guys.
And I need,
But it has,
and I need
has
you
the
to
same
tell me what
music as
happened.
Scrap Brain Zone. Nice lightning effect,
This is
though.
the most important conversation you will ever have in
Exclusive
your life.
Game Gear content.
I No, you're not telling me. You didn't tell me last
Nice
time,
color
and you're not telling me now,
and the
I
clouds
need you
look pretty good too.
to tell me the truth. Heather deserves to know what happened.
I know.
As Detective Holt states, this isn't the first time that Marissa is being questioned about potential child abuse. In fact, it's actually the third time.
This is fucked.
2
Who
months
thought of
prior to
this?
Benson's
Who thought of
death,
this?
Detective Holtz was called to the home Marissa shared with her boyfriend Adam after a child sustained severe head and face injuries while in Marissa's care.
And throw your spikes.
While Marissa and Adam claim the child just had an accident, Detective Holtz is determined to figure out the whole story.
Mommy, there's nothing to hide.
And Adam, when you say that the child fell off the couch, did you witness that or?
No, but
No!
I mean,
What? I thought that was like I tested it. I hit it to make sure it wasn't an enemy. I thought it was part of the background. Bullshit.
To the point where she
I
was a
jumped.
rack of bones, and the only way we got her to go to the clinic and get clean, and she's been clean for 4 years now, is that we told her we were going to sign her into rehab. And she doesn't want to get forcefully.
Oh my lord.
That's fair enough.
But she has no reason to lie to me. And I mean, whenever she babysits kids and we have other people that she watches for, this coffee table gets put in the living room, and then the kids get put toys on. Okay. And the toys all come out on the floor, as you see right here.
Over that one.
Okay, I see this is like a matching
Oh,
set. Are they the
no.
same?
No, they're not the same.
Platforms?
They just happen to be the same color.
Okay, got it.
This one I got for free up in Merrill, and that one we've
You mean
had for a
auto
long time.
scroller?
Do you know which coach in
It
particular?
would have been this one. On that side of the couch, sleeping. It
Platform.
was over here sleeping,
Extra
and she just
platform
went to
there
the
for no
bathroom.
reason.
And she was literally just pulling her pants up, and she heard her cry. But,
Gotta make sure the
I mean,
babies don't get shot
bitches
again.
like they are, and can't come talk to me about something, or come talk to us before they go and get
Oh,
you guys involved.
I'm not gonna like this.
I mean, she obviously fell and hit a toy or something, and Marissa's not gonna go and beat a kid. I mean,
I
she
think he was gonna do slowdown if I
so she's
tried
very
to jump
protective
in.
of kids. I mean,
That wasn't too bad.
this is all ridiculous. Getting a little upset about it.
No, I know, and just calm down. Everything's
I can't
fine.
calm down because, like I said, I got f***ed over by social services too many times.
The
I'm
Emerald wasn't
trying
back
to
in
work
that
with them,
stage.
And
This
now
one.
look, he's our 5th child. I got pictures of
sense
my
of
kids
being
here,
in Act
and that's
Two,
all I
right?
can do. That's all I get to see of them is pictures.
Oh my God.
So there's nothing I can do about it.
Although Adam isn't getting into specifics here, he's referencing the fact that 4 of his and Marissa's children were all taken by social services.
I'm
Had social
noticing an
services known
absence
about
in
their
the ring
5th and
counter.
youngest child, he also would have likely been taken. Detective Holtz and the women from Child Services wait around in the apartment for a while until finally, Marissa arrives home.
Oh, hi. Hi. Marissa? Yeah.
Put on that off smoke in the house so they're in the bathrooms.
What?
Hello.
So I'm Jennifer. I'm the detective with the West Police Department.
Ain't taking no
I've been
chances,
assigned to
man.
investigate, follow up on who I understand you were providing care for. And these finding
Yeah, just because I'm on a blip don't mean I don't gotta, you don't gotta take away all my rings.
And you were providing care for that child at the time social services gets involved. So
Propeller?
I just need to hear from
I
you.
thought that was part of the background.
I was babysitting. She went to bed.
I got no
Started
continues
to
left.
clean, and then I was like doing dishes. Heard her screaming, and then stopped doing dishes, and then stopped couch.
So that's a platform,
There's a
even
bunch
though
of
it doesn't
toys.
look like one.
Because usually I have her sister, so she like follows her. So I had a bunch of toys out in the
Bump
living
it
room.
up. I wanna bump
So
it
you were
up
doing
like the
dishes and you
good
heard
year
screaming.
would make
Was
it
she
holler
sleeping
for
or-
a
yeah,
dollar.
she
That's
was
the
laying
way
down.
I've been.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. It
And
shot
she
one to the
wants to
right,
roll
even
out,
though it was in
and
the
then
diagonal
I
direction.
stopped doing the
Fuck.
dishes, and she was on the floor. And all she had was blood red, and then she had bruises, so she must have hit a toy. What toy was on the floor? I had all, like,
So
I had
much
a bunch
fucking
of,
slowdown
like,
in this
table was
segment.
out,
No!
And I had a bunch of toys, like, in the middle on the rug. Okay. Yeah, which is Slade's road. a bunch. Like, I took a bunch out of the fridge, like, and she was sleeping on his couch, and she must have rolled.
Look, man, they had ambition. They were trying to do stuff that the
It's an immediate
Genesis
red
version
flag for
didn't
deception
do.
that Marissa fails
But
to
damn, the
incorporate
Game
any
Gear
of her
was
own
not
emotions
powerful.
during her account of what happened.
To beat this game, you need
Most
like
people who are
18
telling
batteries.
the truth will include their
Because the Game
feelings
Gear
during the
uses
event.
6 of them.
However,
and you
it's
get like an
typically
hour.
difficult for a guilty person to
You get an
fake
hour
emotion.
battery life.
So guilty individuals will often opt to keep their emotions very neutral, even if it's completely
it's not a long
inappropriate to
game.
stay neutral given the circumstances.
I do like that it has a different content than Genesis version. And I really do believe that it's based on an earlier version of Sonic, and that the teams were they just weren't coordinating.
About a year ago for
Some
a
earlier
child that was injured. That's
stuff that
sustained
should have been in an earlier Genesis version made it into this
That was
version.
not me.
It is a gut feeling.
Well, yeah, I was, but
Wouldn't shock me.
I don't have any child.
Didn't know what the fuck a Game Gear was. That doesn't surprise me. I didn't find out about it till shit. Mega Collection Plus? I didn't even know. I didn't know Sega had a I didn't know Sega had a handheld and that Sonic had games on it.
Right. I know, but saying you beat anybody, but people lose their temper sometimes. No, things like that happen. I never had postpartum, nothing.
Noticeably, Marissa also doesn't flat out deny these prior allegations.
I love kids. I don't.
Oh my lord.
We have nothing.
In theory, it should be a flat-out denial, but she just can't seem to get the words right. Something that will surely stand out to detectives. Talking about how much she loves kids is still not a straight denial of her allegations. It can be difficult
Lady
for a
talking about
guilty
how much she loves
individual to
kids.
make a false
Fucking fuck her,
denial,
man.
as their body will automatically
jail.
start showing physiological signs of anxiety. With an ongoing child abuse investigation against Marissa, Social Services informs the couple that their baby son won't be able to stay with them. Adam doesn't take the news very well.
We place with relatives. If we don't have a relative, then we have to look at foster care. So I need you to give me some relatives. We place with friends at this point. So do you have
I should just save at that area. Alright, I promise that is the last save state.
So hey, can we? Adam, stop. They said we're family. No, until investigation is over. I wasn't here. Your dad.
No, you cannot do that. They're my kids.
You guys can go. Or I can leave and he can watch them. You guys need to leave. Go. Can I just live with her until the investigation?
You're making me uncomfortable. Please leave. Please leave.
Yeah, he wasn't here. He can take him. No, you can't leave with the child.
Did I make it? I think I made it.
Stop stopping and you're scaring the baby. You're scaring my baby. Get the f out of my house. Can that work?
I kind of don't want to jump. Chain? Okay. Excuse me for not knowing that you can jump on the chain.
They need to leave. No, because they'll take right now.
Great. I still didn't save near the gate. I mean, that's the... I said that was going to be the last save state, and I know I lied that time, but now guys, I made it this time. Fuck.
I was not here. Why did my kid have to leave when I was here? She was
Look at this baby crying for attention just to make the domestic that much more immersive.
Shayna, okay, right there.
It's not all about you, baby.
So there's the situation. Well, we're not leaving until we sort it out. I just told you what's gonna happen. No, it's not fine. I told them when they came in the house. I let them in nicely, and I told them day one.
What? I pressed jump. Okay.
You guys are lying, all you.
You thought that was the adults crying? Hey, one of these adults sounds like they're crying, TBH. He's rightfully upset. They're trying to take his kids away or something.
Yeah, well, you kind of did, because I told you specifically. Did I not? When you guys walked in the door. I said, if you think you're going to do anything with my kid, you better bring the SWAT team. That's exactly what I said. And I'm sticking to it. So you guys need to leave.
Very specifically upset, might I add.
I can't be here.
I mean, I guess, I suppose it's justified. I cannot roll into those things.
No, that's not how it works. We need to sit down and figure out a life. No. I paid bills. You guys don't pay my rent? No. So you can leave now that
Kind of sounds like Dylan.
They're letting him stay with you.
mad.
I'm leaving.
Or maybe Putz.
I will calm as soon as your head's going through the back of my door.
You can sit and relax.
I relax as soon as you go out my door. You can talk through the door, but I don't want you in my house.
Can't he just take him and I leave? I can't leave a child here with him in the community.
I know, because I'm pissed off because you guys are...
Adam, just stop.
Wait.
Adam, just stop. Right now.
No, because that can't be the end. If that's the end, then I didn't find the emerald. And I ain't not finding that emerald. I probably had to go the other way.
My God, they're freaking out.
Marissa and Adam are having very different reactions to their son being removed from their home. Although Adam's feelings are valid and many people in this situation would feel angry, his outburst is clearly
Wait, that's the
upsetting
emerald.
baby.
It
and he
was
doesn't
right
seem
there
to
the whole
recognize
time, but how
that.
do I get over there?
Marissa, on the other hand, is notably calm about their entire situation. This is rather unusual, as most parents would be quite upset about having their child taken, especially if they didn't do anything wrong. This may be an act on her part. She may think that she needs to appear relaxed, because if she is explosive like Adam, it will just look like she acted that way with the child she babysat.
And there's nothing anymore. You guys can go bring the dog in here, do whatever the f you want to do. But my kid's staying here.
With these memories fresh in her mind, Detective Holtz is unrelenting in her interview with Marissa.
Heather deserves to know what happened. I know.
Okay, well that didn't work.
Game over. Fuck this fucking game, man.
I am. I don't know what
Don't tell me
happened.
it's something I had to be in the first area for.
I
I'm gonna get real
understand
pissed.
that things get frustrating, especially
I don't
when
have
you're
any more
pregnant
lives
and
to be
having
sent
a
back.
child of your own. They were frustrating. I promise you that.
Marissa is likely trying to bolster her statements by stating, "I promise you that."
Oh,
when someone is being deceptive,
am I really
they
not
will
allowed
try
to
really
backtrack?
hard to sell you on their story.
I'll explore
Whereas
if I
someone
have
who's
to.
being honest doesn't need to go to such lengths. Marissa may not have been
a
comfortable
happy
enough with her answer about how the
Australian
kids
July.
weren't frustrating. Likely because it was a lie, and she did find them to be
I
frustrating.
gotta backtrack and find
So
this
she needed
chaos
to
emerald,
prop her
dude.
claim up
Well, I
with a
know where it
promise to
is,
make it
but
sound
I'm
more
not able.
convincing.
I
This
don't
theory
see
is
any
backed
way
up
for
by
me to
Adam's
go.
statements to Officer
this
Cole
chain
back in the hotel room.
So you get home.
This chain is blocking me from reaching my intended
6:37,
destination.
somewhere in that area. And what's going on?
Is this thing just gonna keep existing?
The kids are all sleeping.
The topic then shifts to Jathan, who Marissa also babysat.
Okay.
He doesn't play with much.
Is there any way I can go? I need this emerald.
You look at him wrong and he starts crying. I mean, lately he's been getting used to us.
Then take me through the rest of the next few hours until you guys decide to come over here.
We went to McDonald's, came home, and
Please don't tell me I gotta backtrack.
All of you?
all of us, yeah. The 3 kids in the back seat. And
Which McDonald's?
the one
I
by
think
the
I might be
courthouse.
fucked.
Okay.
Then came home.
Game
Who picked him up
glitched.
out of the back and play and put him into the car?
I picked him up and put him in there.
Okay.
Yeah, because this leads inside the ship to that next area.
And what is normal?
Whiny. As soon as you pick him up, he whines and stuff.
So he was making noise and
Yeah, making noise and
open his eyes at all?
yeah, I mean, crying and everything else.
Adam describing Heather's kids in such
I don't get
negative
it, guys.
terms is concerning. Referring to a 2-month-old baby as whiny is especially unusual, because it's normal for a baby that young to cry frequently. It's also possible that being overly critical of the children is a misguided attempt to protect Marissa. Back in the hallway, Marissa attempts to explain why she and Adam fled to the hotel.
I got a little money from a car accident, and I wanted to go swimming and stuff, but by the time she picked the kids up, then I wanted to go in the hot tub, but I don't think I can when I was pregnant. So. What's the real reason you're here? No, that is the real reason. I'm serious. Nobody who lives in this town checks into a hotel at 9:50 p.m. after a baby died in their apartment. I don't know. I didn't know that he died. And that's also
there's
a
no
lie because she
checkpoint
texted
here,
you and
so-
told you that he died.
If I can find the one up in the next area,
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
I die, then restart from the beginning. I don't see how I
It's
can get
obvious
over
that
the
Marissa's
ship
story isn't adding up.
what
But
I
the question is,
with
what
the level that
exactly
I have
could she
to
be
explore.
hiding? Marissa is likely keenly aware that with her previous child investigation, she looks incredibly suspicious right now. Even if
Hey, Roger.
Benson's death was just a heartbreaking
We have time for a
accident,
quick hot dog
her
eating
history with
contest?
kids
Sadly,
makes
no.
it hard to trust her. Could she and Adam have
Good
fled to
news
the
and
hotel
bad. I messed
because
up my
of
layouts.
this?
I'd do them all over again, but good,
curious.
making it look a bit nicer.
Now, cut the crap, Marissa.
I can't wait to see him, man.
Time we've had a discussion
Big
with
ups,
you
Redrick.
about
I'm
a
lost in this
child,
Sonic
an
game.
infant in your care, and now one is
I keep
dead.
dying too. I
One
only got
is
one life.
dead.
I need a 1-up if I want to run it back. I don't think I hit a checkpoint. Yeah, I didn't.
Then who did?
Which is good, but
No,
these spikes are gating my progress now. This is bad.
No one
It's very
did
bad.
anything to him. He was fine. Babies don't just die.
Marissa keeps sniffing and scrunching up her face as if she's crying.
Don't
However, it
babies
doesn't
do
appear
literally
that there are any
sometimes just die
tears
for no reason,
falling.
though? And nobody
She's
can
likely
explain
trying
it.
to give off
Doesn't
the appearance
let
that
an
she's
infant death
upset.
syndrome.
But she's not a good actress, and it comes off very disingenuous.
Officer lied.
Babies don't just die. I would not kill a baby. I'm sure you didn't mean to, Marissa.
Sometimes it's not what you do, Marissa. It's sometimes what you don't do. And maybe there was something you just didn't do tonight. Yeah. Left him alone for too long. Yeah.
Yes, I didn't kill him.
Bros.
Was it an accident? Did you leave him alone?
Bros, it's over.
After we got out, after we got back in from outside. Was he okay?
There's no way I can beat the game now.
I have that video
Unless there's something I'm missing. And I'm able to get the emerald without going back. But I don't think that's possible. I think I fucked up. Real talk.
So what happened when you came back from outside? Check that.
This has officially turned into a L stream muck around later. Are emeralds required to win? I would assume for the good ending, which is what I want. Like if this thing could just despawn and let me jump over it or something, or just not exist anymore, that'd be great.
You can hear it.
Okay, it stops here.
And I didn't hear anything.
Can it just despawn, please?
I didn't kill him.
At what point did you realize that he was dead?
I don't know.
Okay, what if I go here?
Did he die in the back?
Right now, despawn?
Marissa shrugging in response to Captain Graham's questions are huge red flags that she was involved. Someone who is innocent would readily be able to provide clear answers for the questions.
Oh my lord.
Like I said, there is things that you commit, things that you do, and sometimes as a result of things that we don't do, bad things happen. And we know that.
Favorite Sonic game? Probably 2. Definitely not this one. Okay.
When did you know Marissa?
Alright, well, I guess I'm not getting that emerald then, because there's no way for me to jump over the chain. I had to... What I'm guessing is, before the spikes come in, I'd have to backtrack around the level and just go the long way around and maybe somehow get up top.
I didn't check on him.
Yeah, good ending, Felted. Try it again some other time.
We can talk through
I'll do like a longer Sonic stream and try it again.
I'll get you some tissue.
God.
I can't even beat the level normally.
Sometimes things happen, but we need to know the truth and all, okay? I just did check on him. I have a baby monitor, but I didn't kill him.
The detectives know that most suspects are more comfortable admitting to an accident rather than intentional harm, and Marissa is no exception. She's latched onto the scenario, likely because she thinks she won't get in as much trouble. While there's every chance that this may be the real truth, there are still some parts of Marissa's story that aren't making sense. And as
Now,
Holtz and
what
Graham are
if
about to discover, Marissa knows a lot more
Yeah,
than
like
she's
it would
letting
let you go
on.
back.
So,
Well, what
how
if it did?
long was it that you didn't check on?
God damn it.
Start over. It was
Fucking lost.
After when, like, before Adam got there, he checked on me.
I am,
Did you know that? But I didn't kill him. I know.
Oh my god. How did you know? How did you know?
Just because it was been that. Well, he does sleep that long.
This is really the final
I
boss?
don't know, he like felt cold. And I was scared. My boyfriend wasn't there and everything, so oh my god.
It's just the Genesis version of the boss that works.
How did you
Oh, that's the game key in every
How was the
aspect. Not
I put
just
him in his belly.
bosses.
How did you find him? He was like just on his belly. Where was his face? In the
I fell for that.
like
Walked right
this.
into that.
Face down. Did you? I'm just trying to.
Come on, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
This is his
I give up.
face,
I mean,
and
no,
this
I
is
can
his
do it.
back. And you put him like this, and you didn't find.
Why
his
do I
head
keep
turned
doing
anyway,
this?
It was just straight down. I think it was. Is there anything coming out of his mouth? No.
I keep thinking when he jumps on a button, that's when the flame comes out, but it's actually for the electrical. Now I get it though.
I picked him up and put him in there. Okay. It's absolutely normal to me.
The fact that Marissa can't seem to clearly remember how Benson's head was positioned when she found him is a red flag, as this is something that she should be able to remember. If she walked in and the baby's face was straight down into the bed, this is something that would trigger alarm bells and would likely stand out in her memory.
How many times you gotta hit this dude?
It was like almost $100, and like when they make any noise,
There you go.
they're like, you can hear it.
I'm trying to get the good cycle
It has, like,
dies.
camera things. So you're saying that didn't work? No, it worked. It worked. Yeah. Left them alone for too long. Okay. You went to McDonald's? No, I brought him back. Or did you put clothes on him? Did you put a snowsuit
Did I do it?
on or snowsuit?
Yes.
And Adam didn't
An
notice
even
that you
finaler
did that?
boss?
He
Oh,
probably
no.
thought he was sleeping.
Ending?
Did you check for a pulse? Did you see
Sonic's
his
like,
breathing?
what the
Or
fuck,
did you
man?
feel his skin was bulging? He just wasn't making any noise. What did you think was going to happen when Heather came to pick him up?
What? Did I win?
I don't know, like, did you think she wasn't going to notice, or?
Oh, there he
yeah.
is. He tried to get away, but we hit him, and he didn't get away.
She was going to notice.
And so the day is saved by Sonic the Hedgehog and save stating.
I don't know how to do it.
5 Chaos Emeralds. That's not all of them. Oh, the game cheated me.
Yeah, why didn't you fall?
Because I was
Fuck this
scared and my
fucking game,
boyfriend wasn't there. And my baby taken.
By this point, Marissa has mentioned several times how she was scared,
No
but she
special
doesn't
bonus.
express any concern for
The people who
Benson
made this
or
fucking
how
game
his
were
mother
special,
is
man.
feeling now. Marissa appears to be very egocentric and is only thinking about the baby's death in terms of how it affects her.
We do have an arrest warrant for you based on your other
Sonic the Hedgehog.
So we're going to be taking you into custody.
Yes. Another game dominated by me.
Although it seems like detectives are getting the truth out of Marissa, there is one major problem. Her story isn't matching up with Adam's. According to Marissa, Benson was dead before Adam ever got home.
But the safe state
and
there,
Adam
so
was none the
trolls
wiser.
know I beat
However,
this.
Adam is claiming that not only did he
Ah,
pick
yes,
Benson up and get him loaded into
thank
the
you,
car,
Brezga, for the
but
bubble
supposedly Benson was crying and whining during this. One of them is lying, and it's up to the police to figure out which one of them it is.
No way to skip the credits.
Okay, Adam.
Do I get anything else
Here's what
besides
I need
this
the explanation for.
cute Sonic with the microphone?
We know why you guys
tapping
came
his
over
foot
here.
and singing? Is supposed to be singing? Like he's lecturing me.
We know
Because I didn't get all the emeralds.
messages
Don't worry, this
on
is
her
this is
phone.
a short enough game
Letting
where I
her
wouldn't
know.
mind
The
redoing
audio
this one
is
just to
redacted
get that
here,
last
but the
emerald.
officer informs Adam that Benson
Probably
is
on another stream.
deceased.
But we'll check out check out some of the other games for a second. The ones that you can't really come with.
So,
I swear, I didn't know. Marissa's phone is in here somewhere. I didn't know, I swear. Heather has my phone number. She never.
I think this is also earned a celebratory Coca-Cola sip.
iPhone, yes. Where's Marissa's phone? I don't know. Oh, I can call her to find it. It's. That's right.
And then you guys come over here. You leave shortly after Heather leaves.
And another reason we came here is Marissa's sister's supposed to be getting her kids tonight for the night. So we figured we'd come.
That Sega audio file is probably the biggest thing in this fucking game. Alright. Well, we'll get the good ending on that one next time.
Tell us a lot more than what we know right now about the cause.
I mean, we did it with Sonic Chaos, so I kind of have to do it.
And if things don't
What's the other one we beat last stream? Oh, Sonic Labyrinth. What's one we can just...
Why you guys came over here? Why nobody?
There appears to be two options
Sonic
here.
Drift.
He's either telling the
Sonic
truth about part of
Spinball.
what happened, meaning he
Sonic
did get
Drift
Benson
2.
out of the pack and play, but he knew the child was dead.
Wait, Mean
or he's
Machine?
lying about being the one to get Benson out of the pack and play
Only
because
in
he
the
thinks this
US
will protect
Power
Marissa
Rangers
from getting in
Genesis.
trouble.
Accidents happen. But there needs to be some sort of explanation that has to come from one of you two.
Let's play this for like 5 minutes so we can put it on a Dogmanate list.
I don't know. I mean,
we see babies that kind of a bedding issue that they suffocate accidentally.
Look at this fucking game.
I've seen
What
children
is
that
this?
were given too much medication because they were too.
I think I like the
whiny,
Genesis
and
intro
so
better. Why don't we have the
the
Genesis version
caregiver
of this in
was trying to get
Spinball
them
and
to
3D Blast, by the way?
sleep or,
Officer Kolb is offering up more acceptable reasons for why Benson may have died. He's being careful not to portray Marissa as being a cold-blooded killer, because he knows that could make Adam shut down from the conversation.
Oh,
However, if he
man,
can sow a
this
seed
music's
of doubt
hurting
in
me.
Adam's mind about how it could have been
Gear
an
to
unfortunate
gear
accident,
mode.
Adam
No.
may be more willing to provide information that could be helpful to the investigation.
Can I ask her?
Oh, this is a different stage select setup compared to Genesis. No cutscene either. Well, it is a Game Gear. That would take up too much space. Too many kilobytes if you will.
He didn't know. You don't know.
Alright, obviously, as you guys know, this is the Puyo Puyo Pop. But to make it sell in the US, they reskinned it to a fucking Sonic game. It was like
Why
Doki
would he
Doki
be
Panic.
covering up for you if he doesn't know that you did anything wrong? Remember we talked about being honest? I know.
yeah, man.
Apparently successful.
Freak out where she said they're gonna stop.
They put it in Sonic Mania as a joke.
We're gonna see this tomorrow. But
You know what's going on, right?
I think you can even play it 2-player. Like, you can unlock it as an option.
The bedroom. What did you tell me?
She got when Heather got there?
No. When you guys were going to McDonald's.
I got him out of there. I think.
He was making noise. He said several times.
Like the
We asked
static
him,
gear
but that was
cacophony
right.
every time you try to rotate
Is
a
that the
beam.
truth?
It really speaks to me as a gamer.
We just don't want this situation complicated by lies. Obviously, we're all just trying to figure out what happened.
I'm just being honest, guys.
And Marissa's made some admissions to some things, but there's just some little things that aren't matching up with what you're telling us and what she's telling us.
I just don't know. I mean, I don't remember. I get him out of the bedroom, or did you, or when we went to McDonald's? I don't know.
no, I did.
She did. I mean, I just don't remember.
Adam's claim of "I don't remember" is a selective memory statement, which
I
can
don't remember,
sometimes be
guys.
legitimate or could be a sign of possible deception. It's possible that Adam used
It sounds
deductive
trustworthy.
reasoning to figure out that Marissa was under suspicion
You guys are
for
just
something
profiling.
related to Benson. He likely didn't know what Marissa was being accused of, but it was clearly related to her care of other children, so he decided in the moment to lie in the hopes that he could protect her from further trouble. However, he might be less willing to protect her from trouble after he learns what she's been hiding from him.
Love you.
Ah, yes, we call that a combo here in the Puyo Puyo business.
So, Adam, what she has admitted to out there while we were talking in here is that
These earlier levels
while you were out
probably
hunting,
take longer because the CPU
She already knew?
or
likely suffocated. And that
stupid.
easy, of course,
Make a lot of
she's probably
mistakes.
freaking about that. And even when you came home and
Easier
went
to
to
trip on
McDonald's, she's
later.
saying she knowingly put and
stacking
into the
beans
car,
for hours.
leading you to believe he's alive and well, and he was dead all that time. And do you understand? We're not here to argue with you, fight with you, or nothing. No. We want what's best for the kids. Okay? And I think you do too.
I do. Yes.
And I even think Marissa does. But she has a poor way of doing it, I guess. Smart.
I mean, you can ask anybody that we live around. Everybody gets in a mood where they don't want to be bothered or whatever. But when that happens, she'll tell me, and I'll take care of him. Take care of him, and she can go.
Oh wait, I messed that up. No.
That's why every time this happens, no. And that's why I told her.
Like the beans are coming out faster now.
As Adam waits at the hotel
yeah,
to
they're
deal
definitely
with
coming out
CPS,
faster.
Marissa agrees to go back to her apartment with Detective Holtz in order to demonstrate how she found Benson.
No.
If Detective
Well, how
Holtz
is he
can
doing
clearly
combos
see
now?
how
This dude's
Benson
doing
was
strings.
positioned, she may be able to determine
No!
if his death was the
Wait!
result of an
I'm
accident,
not ready yet.
SIDS, or something far more sinister.
We have these balances because it makes it a little more realistic.
This is so easy, guys. I'm gonna beat this easily.
Like that. What I want you to do is just like walk through
Top 10 things.
exactly how you put them
disaster.
down. Ready? Okay. Yeah. And I just put them in here, and then I send camera on, and so I put them in here.
Why are my fucking beans coming out?
So when we were at the hotel, you were talking about like his face was to the side a little bit. Yep.
Okay, we got
Can you show me
combos. We
exactly
got
how
combos
his head
now.
was? I know his body probably
Comboing.
isn't. Right. This isn't. It's completely anatomically correct, but if you could just show like how his face was, I realized that his body was flat, and it wouldn't turn up like that. But it was was it to that side specifically? So to his right. So yeah.
Although Marissa's been laughing and smiling throughout this demonstration, she's likely still feeling some anxiety. If we look at her hands, we can see that they're almost closed into fists, which indicates that she's feeling tense.
Wasn't there another
Most
true crime video we
caregivers would be
watched where they
traumatized by having a
defended
baby
laughing
die in their
during an
care.
interrogation?
Having to
because
reenact
how
their last actions with the infant would
it's like a
likely be
genuine
difficult
human
and
response.
emotional. In stark contrast to this, Marissa appears to be completely unaffected. However, this image of her clenched hands may provide a glimpse into her inner stress.
Did he have a nook? No.
How is this guy still not
Just the
like?
receiving blanket
Okay,
and
now
the
they're going.
blanket.
Now they're going down
the
way
receiving
too
blanket
fast.
was
Wait,
already
this is
folded up
way
and laid
too
down before
fast.
you came
Wait,
in.
wait, help.
When did
How
you-
is this
when
guy
did you
still
come?
not like out of
I
beans?
think I did it.
Is that how you
I was
win?
laying
You
him
get
on
out
the
of
couch,
beans?
and
I'm
when
out of
you
beans.
found
I'm
him,
thinking about those beans, man.
Exact same position, or was he different?
There's way too
I
many
think he
beans
was
for one
in the
dingus
same
to handle.
position. Okay, I need you to really
Don't handle
try
my
hard to remember
beans.
because this is important.
Can he just
Could he
lose
have been in a
already?
different position?
Like, what is he
But
doing?
still- was he still
How
in the
does he
middle?
keep getting
I think he was
combos?
in the middle. I think he
No,
was in the same position.
Based on her frequent responses of "I think so,"
I think
it seems like Marissa is making things up as she goes.
Okay, so walk me through how you determine that he's.
I'm actually gonna lose to the first fucking
Because I picked him up
boss
and he was really cool.
in a puzzle
How did you
game,
pick him
a
up?
match 4
I just
game.
went like this.
A combo.
And what did he
Struggle
look like?
combo. Struggle
He was
combo.
just
Struggle
cold.
combo.
Marissa is completely unemotional.
Fucking Wrexham can play this
Once
game
again,
better than
she
me.
fails to mention any of her thoughts and feelings when she discovered Benson was dead, which could be a sign that Marissa is being deceitful and hiding something from the detective. The question is, what exactly is she hiding?
And then what did you do? Laid him down, put his snowsuit on. Where did you lay him down? Oh, I think I
What
laid him
is
on the floor.
the speed, man?
So I put his car seat in there.
Like, can I get a second to decompress?
Put him in the snowsuit, and then. put
I
him
just
in
had
the
a
seat with the
painstaking
blanket.
interview. I just want to relax, man.
Okay. And then where did you put the car seat? I think I left it in there. With the door open or shut? With the door open. I left him in there, put the door open, and then Adam got here, and then we leave him in the car seat in his snowsuit there. And you laid him on the floor. but
I'm getting.
you don't know
I'm in
CPR.
trouble.
You know
I'm
how
done.
To call anyone or research anything online.
Game sucks. Doesn't work.
you see if there's anything maybe stuck in his mouth or... No, okay. And you said no knock. No knock. Okay.
As Detective Holtz is listing off logical responses to finding
Okay,
Benson dead,
okay, game is saved.
Marissa simply nods with
This is how
indifference.
this is
perhaps
how we
implying
do
that there was
it.
another reason that she didn't try to investigate
This
Benson's
is how we do
unresponsiveness.
Do you always leave the baby monitor on, or how do you guys?
Just when I have him back there. We just got it on Tuesday, so.
So how did you? So you had it back there. You had the baby monitor on, or no?
So how come
Okay, and
his
then
beans
was
are
it
falling
facing
slow,
there?
but mine
Where
are
were you
falling
sitting?
insanely fast?
Yeah,
Can we talk about that?
Okay. So then when
Game cheating already.
did
It's
you turn it
literally
off?
the first boss.
After they left and we left.
Okay. How did you turn it off?
What do you mean by that? Just turn it on. Turn it on and turn it off.
So it surprised you to know that your baby monitor is unplugged?
Is it?
Yeah.
I might have unplugged it too, because you have to charge these. But I did have it on and everything.
Why would you unplug the camera?
What?
The camera.
Because, I stopped using it. When I stopped using it, I
Oh,
unplugged
no.
it. I did
It's
have it on
over.
and everything.
Dinger Bros. Nah, we lost.
Are you sure?
I mean, when you're done
I'm sure.
using it, you just turn it off.
I promised on everything. I had it on.
Marissa making promises or likely attempts to bolster her lies. Having gathered all of the relevant information at the apartment, Marissa is officially arrested and spends the rest of the night in jail. Although it seemed Marissa was telling detectives everything she knew about Benson's death, his autopsy came back with shocking results,
no,
prompting
no.
Captain Graham and Detective Holtz to bring Marissa in for one more interview.
There you go.
Fuck. Give me a combo. It's over.
I attended the autopsy, so I just wanted to follow up with you and give you some information regarding that. So, but I have to review rights again.
So that's the worst
This room
game
setup
of...
is not ideal for an interrogation.
That's the worst game of this
as
collection,
there's a huge
undoubtedly.
table between Marissa and the detectives. It would be better if there was no table at all, so that the detectives could observe Marissa's entire nonverbal communication, instead of having half of her body being hidden from view.
I can say
Send this game to Ban World.
that what you're telling me is not true. He's got very severe injuries to his head.
What else do we got?
Yeah, I don't know
You
how.
try Sonic Spinball.
I promise you, I did not do nothing to him. Promise. That's my ass.
I'm already regretting this.
No, he did not fall.
Look at that weird fake Sonic. Like, it's the Sonic sprite, but as made by Americans. Suspicious Americans. Not even ones I would trust on the side of the
Marissa
road if I
uses a
saw 'em.
qualification phrase when she says, "Not that I seen," which gives her an escape in the future, allowing her to blame her faulty memory or say that she didn't see what had actually happened.
Yeah, this is suspicious.
The child did not die as a result of not being able to breathe. And
Hey, look, it's Tails.
based upon the relationship with Heather, and based upon the genuine love that I know that you have for children, it's important that Heather knows what
Yeah, I didn't do anything to him.
because something happened in that apartment.
Need levels.
You're the only adult there.
I know.
Based upon what you're telling me.
Wait, what? I was already playing? I was already playing. Doesn't Sonic start off like on the ground in the Genesis version?
And we've seen Adam get upset.
Oh man, it's running at like 2 frames per second.
And are you sure that you won't do something to him?
I already wasn't a fan of this game on Genesis. Why not just put the Genesis version?
You like to think that you're not some cold-blooded person. And I want to believe that you do genuinely love children. I see it with you in person. I see it with
Dingus
the
get
media
at
you're
least
carrying.
1 emerald.
And I'm sure you had a bond with them because you've been watching for quite a while. I did not kill him. I would never, I could never kill anyone in my life. Let's not even use that word.
As Marissa gets emotional for the first time in the interrogation, she uses the word kill. It seems that what may have triggered her tearfulness is when the detective started talking about how Marissa loves kids and may have had a bond with Benson. Earlier in the interrogation, Marissa seemed to be avoiding the word kill, instead saying that she didn't do anything.
I didn't do
Sometimes
anything,
these
man.
non-specific statements are used by deceptive individuals because it allows them to dance around having to be more specific. An innocent person is more
Sounds like
likely to
common
be
sense,
straightforward
obviously.
and use necessary
Obviously.
language because they want to ensure it's clear what they're denying. A deceptive person may prefer to avoid using such explicit language because it means they will have to look the detectives in the eye and lie.
Something happened, and it may have been an accident. It may have been a fall.
They don't have to get that target on the left.
Something happened, and it was not that you went to sleep, Marissa. It was not. So let's get over that. Wait, I did not do anything. Total. What happened? I don't know.
Hey, there we go.
Something terrible happened.
Can I get up there, maybe?
And you were taking care of him.
Please?
It's important for Heather. It's important for you. And it's gonna look better for you, quite frankly, if you.
How do I get over there, game? You haven't told me.
I could never do anything like this with any kid. That's why I don't want to think that it was intentional. If you do it, man.
I see you have maybe more than I can imagine. A lot going on. You have this other case that was out there, which is a felony offense. Yeah, it's pretty serious. And you have other children that have been.
Oh, okay. That's how you do it.
And, you're on the road to recovering from some drug addiction, and sometimes the weights of life can become too much to bear, and you see yourself acting without even thinking, just.
Oh man, look at this scuffed fake Sonic gameplay.
And I wonder if something like that happened on Thursday, where, extra fussy because he's got some sores and just not receiving feeding well, but something like that.
No, I could never believe. I love kids way too much. I can never, no. I hear you say that, and I want to believe you, like I said, but there has to be an explanation, and it's not what you told us.
Suspects may be more willing to confess if they feel like the detective truly understands them and their situation. Graham and Holtz are both doing a really good job of relating to Marissa and being empathetic. In the read technique, it's important for investigators to appear non-judgmental, as that creates a dynamic in which the suspect may be more likely to open up.
I don't know what happened. Like I said, he fall by accident. Not when I was around, he didn't fall. Well, you were the only one there, right? I know, yes. Hurt badly. I want to believe that it was an accident and you're not a monster. Not Monday. Explain.
You have one emerald.
Like I said, I just found
You
out.
need 2 more. Thank you, game.
Changed them, put them in the thing, He didn't hit his head. He hit his head. I don't know how he would have hit his head. Who could have hit him in the head? I don't know.
Oh shit. Game sucks and doesn't work.
No, I was around. And he didn't just fall without anybody around and nobody noticing and then put himself back in passing place. You have this one opportunity to explain.
By increasing her proximity to Marissa, Detective Holtz is increasing the pressure for her to confess.
I don't know, maybe on the couch, here's a person.
Is there like a hard part of the couch? Like the arm?
The arm? Or like the arm part? I don't know.
So as you were setting him down, was it getting hard as...
Maybe.
Knocked his head a little bit?
I don't know, I could never...
Wait, what? That just brought me back.
Show me how I don't know, I just put him on the couch. Well, a child will be out of musician. Yeah. Okay. If you're gonna tell me your show, I need it to be 100% sincere. Right. Like a child. tell me that. Oh, maybe the couch. Or more maybe the playpen, I don't know. How did you figure out? Just say that. I didn't tell him I don't know. I can never do that.
Wait, secret area.
No, I could never.
I thought that was just for show. No, it had a purpose the whole time.
Gently placing it on couch.
Neither Holtz nor Graham have suggested that Benson could have been thrown, so it's highly suspicious that Marissa suddenly introduces this new idea. When new language is introduced by the suspect, such as what Marissa has just done here, detectives will likely see it as a big red flag that the suspect has been hiding something. Marissa is still refusing to tell Detective Holtz the truth, so Holtz decides to play into Marissa's emotions and ask her how she would feel if it was her own child who died.
Think of how terrible that would be. And not knowing what his last second was like. Please help me. Please bring that to Heather. You're not. Please. As a mother, she deserves to know what happened. And this is your last chance to tell me the truth. Otherwise, I am lost to walk out here and tell Heather. But apparently Melissa is a monster. She can't even explain what she did. Even if it was an accident, please.
Oh, come on.
Tell
Telling me that doesn't lead to toxic waterfall shortcut.
After this desperate emotional appeal from
Like how I got
Detective
4
Holtz,
continues,
Marissa
too.
sits in complete
Doesn't know you're
silence
gonna
for
fucking
nearly
meet
2
all 4 of
minutes
them.
before finally opening up a bit. During this long pause, Marissa is likely trying to decide what she's going to say. Should she stick with her story about how she doesn't know? Should she confess the truth? Or should she admit to something in between? She may be weighing the pros and cons of each option in her head. Most people care what others think of them, at least to some extent. So hearing the detective say that she will be thought of as a monster may help motivate Marissa to tell the truth.
I don't know, maybe I could have gone too hard, but I didn't kill him or anything. You didn't mean to. I don't think you meant to. No, could never. Where did you put him down too hard and how? Show me.
Need to collect all the emeralds. Thank you, game. I really needed to know that. Like, I'm gonna get even one more before the night's over with. Doubtful.
There's only I could think of. How many times? Once? Twice? Once? The only thing I could think of. I could never. That's not true. I could never. So I don't know, I promise. I'm saying I could never, but you know what you did. You did. I did not. That child had multiple injuries to his head. Not one time, and it's not from a playpen. I don't know where he could have got it from.
Just admit you threw the baby already, lady.
Everything. No, you're the truth. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Absolutely not. Unless it was harder. But it is not harder. It could have happened more
That's
than
what it
one
sounds
time.
like. You're telling me the baby's got head injuries and everything.
More than one time.
Why are you lying? The truth will set you free. Or you already knew that?
I didn't think so. And when you did that, did you stop breathing? I don't remember. You don't remember?
That's pretty significant.
You're doing run around just give up? Yeah, like what the fuck is the point of this? If you're not even confident that you can get away with it. You're
When a
already fucking.
suspect claims to have a memory failure, such as
I
claiming not
have
to
a
remember
memory
such
failure.
a major detail,
Like you're already
this can be a sign
you're
of
already giving the
deception.
detectives like
Marissa
leeway.
saying that she can't
to
recall
move
if
in on you
Benson
and, like,
died right
just
after she
confess
put
them.
him down roughly is a major red
Your drift
flag,
ain't gonna work,
as
man.
most people would remember such a significant event.
How were you holding on?
Ah, yes, I had a critical memory failure.
What do you mean?
That's like something DSP's supposed to say. Ah, yes, my PC had a critical memory failure. I'm gonna need a new laptop, guys.
How did you
I put him in there.
That's not something you say during an interrogation.
On his back or on his butt? I held him and put him in there.
Apparently my PS4 had a critical memory failure? I don't know what the fuck that is. I can't play Overwatch tonight, guys.
Or did you have hold of him and he went like this? Or was it done?
Yeah, I think
You got a real DSP interrogation shit would be legendary. I'm like imagining it.
Then you take him. This is the packet.
You thought the fucking interview was bad, right?
Throw him in the packet. Was it like a foot or two drop?
I don't know,
Ah, yeah, so it all started back when I was at the helicopter company.
Top of the bag and plate. And you're standing right here. Was it from up here?
When he tell the investigator he only got that job because of fucking nepotism. Interesting.
The that you showed us is one of those that has like an insert where it's up a little bit. Are you sure it was that pack and play or was it the one in the spare room?
Now I don't know Sega.
And it has the man on the
Possibly be that I don't know what the CM looks
So you were up on the pack and play and
like. I'll
dropped
be
it?
able to proceed.
With force? Was it, could have been a throw? I don't think so. You're frustrated. Sorry. I get it. Throw, I sure. You tell me.
The game won't even let me die.
To prove that you're being honest with me, what I want you to do
I'm truly in hell.
tell me exactly what you did. And if it matches up with the injuries that I saw, then I know that we've got a caring person here who is sorry for what she did. I am. I'm frustrated.
Papa bear! Papa bear! Papa bear! Oh, fucking shit.
And that frustration going, is it your bedroom? And the pack and play is right there next to the bed.
Didn't the guy play this before? The Genesis version, yeah, he did a playthrough of, because I think it was on the Genesis Classic Mini. Hello, Peanuts.
Were your thighs touching the pack and play like this, or was the pack and play like that far away? And you just...
Organic view.
So, can you show me?
I'm playing the Sonic Origins collection while watching True Crime. I know it's quite the combination.
Was it with all your force, all your strength? You just threw them in there?
Go in here. Where does that go? It just brought me back to the start.
So you, with all your force, you say that.
Doing
As
alright.
hard as you could.
I hope you're having a good night.
But hard enough.
Marissa is still vague in her description. But Graham getting up is important here because it makes Marissa have to demonstrate what she did. Graham clearly dramatized the throw from a very far distance, which forced Marissa to have to clarify that she didn't throw Benson from such a far off distance. But she did, in fact, throw him.
If I recall correctly, if this is it's the same as the Genesis version. Must be 3 emeralds here. I only have one. I have no idea how to collect them.
Yeah, I promise you, I do not know where he got the under.
I'm gonna have to crack out Cheap Planet for this one, guys. I'm sorry.
Promise. Did you
Okay, no one's awake anyway.
A hand by 8 bucks. Oh.
That's why I asked you, Marissa.
Oh my lord!
When you threw him into the pack and play because he has some other injuries.
Right.
Every time I hit that, I hear a cacophony in my ears. I can't hear anything, man.
I don't think you have to do it that hard.
Did he tumble a little bit when you threw him in the pack and play? Like, did he roll? Because I could see if you're walking down the hallway, you come in the room, you're a little upset and frustrated, you throw him like that. I could see that.
Don't throw the baby.
A little bit in the pack and play and maybe get lodged up in
Lady, why are you throwing the baby?
something. I wasn't there, Marissa, so help me understand in my mind what happened.
I know.
What happened?
I was just frustrated and threw him in the pack and play.
And what did you see happen when he landed in the pack and play? And what happened to his body?
Oh, what? Why wasn't there electricity that time? Explain that, internet. Bet you can't. You're telling me I have one more. I gotta play this game even more now? I think not.
The corner where it's hard, or was it?
What? 0 counts as a life? It didn't count in the last game. Wait, no, I'm done. Continue. Look at that angry Sonic. I'm sorry, Sonic. That was pretty rough. We will consider that dominated for the purposes of my sanity.
So you throw him in. He tumbles into the corner of the packet plate. Is he face down at that point, or is he face up, or is he to the side?
I thought you could play that one too, Blair. I guess
So you
not.
throw him down on his back. He tumbles a little bit into the corner of the packet plate.
Alright, which other
and his
one?
face is down.
No platform, because I'd rather those get their own stream.
Then do you pick him up again?
Like they're anything but like an hour-long game or something.
Or what do you do?
No,
What do you do?
I just picked them up and put them in the middle.
Even while she confesses to throwing him into the pack and play and then rearranging his body, Marissa doesn't appear to have any remorse for what she did to Benson.
You throw him in there. He tumbles into the corner. You had 70 credit for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Now you're
Let's,
sad.
let's
You just stand there for a couple minutes.
Stand or?
And just
Well, maybe not a couple minutes, maybe a minute or less. Did you stay in the room with them or go out?
I keep forgetting it's supposed to be the X button.
I stayed in the room and just looked at him while he was crying.
The only option is... Wait, no, I'm looking at this
what did I just do? This couple minutes thing is confusing me here.
Alright, 3 cups. How could you go wrong?
What I did to him. I was frustrated.
Obviously, we're gonna be the lady.
Shocked you was the fact that you threw him.
How does Sonic need a car? Your guess is as good as mine.
All of your strength, but you were really frustrated. And he tumbles into the corner, maybe hits his head on the corner, and then you stand there and he cries for a little bit.
No, I just died for a couple seconds.
Couple seconds.
Then I'm in the middle.
Now I'm invincible?
He's no longer crying.
Right.
And you just set him face down in the center.
How do trampolines make me go faster?
I'm scared. Should be done at that point.
Red trampolines give me a speed boost?
So you wasn't doing anything?
Like, actually, what does the yellow trampoline do? Like, how bounces me in the air, okay, but how does that help me now? Does it not help me in the short term? Now, guys.
Because I could see you trying to undo what has just happened, right?
Yeah, I tried.
I kissed? Like, I kissed something? She kissed out of heart. She blew a kiss.
Right.
Did I lose?
If I would have known my boost speed power, I would have done it, but it's blue in his mouth.
Fuck Sonic. That dude cheated.
Although Marissa now claims to have tried to revive Benson, she laughed and denied trying to revive him at all.
Marble Zone? That's a zone from other game.
Call anyone or research anything online. Just really. Did you see if there's anything maybe stuck in his mouth or?
This discrepancy in her story indicates that she might be pretending to have tried to save Benson's life in order to not look like a monster, since at this point, she's
Who in the
confessed
world
and
out there
likely
thought,
knows that
yeah, you
she's
know
in for
what,
some
we
major
need a Sonic racing
consequences.
game, and it's gotta be on the Game Gear. And they all gotta be in cars. Like Eggman, I understand. But if you think about it, Eggman can outrun Sonic. And has done so on multiple occasions. Yeah, you're going to jail, lady.
Although Marissa is sobbing, this may be in response to the consequences of her actions, which she knows are coming, not for what she did.
I was scared to call 911. The dad wasn't there, and I had the other kids.
I think that was the 3rd place finish for me.
Yeah, so
Yikes! Yikes!
The reason she didn't call 911 is likely selfish. She was afraid of being apprehended.
God damn it.
She may have thought that the best option was to cover up the crime,
Hey, Big O Springs,
even going so far as to keep the secret from her boyfriend.
You're gonna get high.
I'm not making a hire. I have corporate statement ready on November 1st.
Can we have less courses with drifting, please?
I'm sorry, I'm scared and frustrated. You get frustrated too with yeah, she even said that.
Look, I'm catching up to Sonic, guys.
That's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna make it.
Otherwise, you're gonna face charges of making for that.
Money, big money, big money, big money. Come on, come on.
I don't know.
Oh, you're nothing, Hedgehog. Yes, yes. It was right. Yeah, look at that. Look at that smug look. That could be a 7 TV instantly. 7 TV yesterday. Ah, yes, I'm only 2 points behind. I just gotta make sure Sonic is like 4th place next. Look at Eggman. Dude, that could be a 70. Eggman is seeding.
Once again, Marissa shows that she's putting herself first by asking for a lower bond. She also appears to be surprised to find out that she will be charged. It's almost as if she expected that if she just said sorry, they would let her go. Marissa is failing to see the seriousness of the crime and even attempts to deflect responsibility from herself to Heather. While sitting in jail awaiting trial, Marissa began to form relationships with a variety of pen pals, promising that she would love them, be physically intimate with them, and move in with them after prison in exchange for these pen pals giving her money. In a report written by Detective Holtz, it was noted that Marissa was especially good at manipulating people and was able to juggle all of these relationships while also manipulating Adam into believing that she wasn't cheating on him, so he would also give her money. Marissa also occupied her time in jail by begging the judge to give her a lighter bail. A letter to the judge written by Marissa reads, "This Marissa Teetsort and I want a bond reduction because this is crazy that don't get half signature bond and lowered, like really I'm not a monster or whatever. I love kids and I'm a mom to 5 kids plus I'm pregnant now with my 6th kid." That's right. Not only does she not grasp the severity of her crime against Benson, but she tries to claim that she's a loving and successful mother to her children, even though most of those children were removed from her care. According to Detective Holtz, Marissa believed she would be getting a light sentence for Benson's murder.
Something tells me
as
I'm
she
not
and her
winning the
attorney were
GP.
planning on claiming that she wasn't guilty due
One
to brain
more
damage
round?
caused by her
5
extended
rounds?
substance abuse.
Game's
Things
crazy.
didn't go the way Marissa had hoped, however, and she was instead sentenced to 37 years for Benson's death, and another 3 years for the injuries caused to the child who had supposedly fallen off her couch just 2 months prior to Benson's death.
Well, that was a quick lockout. 40 years. Yeah, it'll be a while before she gets out. Like, yeah, should have got him more. Was a fucking baby. Like, how heartless do you have to be? That should be for life. Like, don't pass go. Go straight to jail. I think 40 years was the same amount we gave that guy when I was on jury duty. Ah, yes, jury duty. If you're playing bingo, check off that square. I think we should have given that guy more. He, killed an old lady. Like, old ladies and babies? How heartless do you gotta be? Yeah, Sonic was just reaping the W's. Why? He's not even running, and he's still running laps around me. Oh, she's eligible for parole? We lost. Alright, hopefully I can do this one. I'm feeling good about this one, bros. What did the hearts do? Still haven't told me. Man, can Tails like knock Sonic in 4 for me, please? That'd be cool. I'm doing good so far. There's actually not that many turns. I'm alright on courses if there aren't a lot of turns. Dude, that was an easy first place. Yes. I'm thinking that's a new record, baby. Sonic's second place. It tells me they're not gonna give it to me. Yeah, they sure as hell aren't. Why is Eggman always last though? Come on. Eggman can outrun Sonic, but I guess he can't outdrive him. Try again. How about you try doing another stream, but not at 4 in the morning? And you just get sent straight back to the title screen like you got a fucking game over. Thank you, Sonic. Thumbs up, I agree. Alright, that's your shirt stream, guys. Under the 3-hour mark. I hope you enjoyed it. We technically beat a game, but I want to run it back and get the good ending for you guys, so that'll be like on a stream when people are actually here. I want to do all the courses on this one, and sadly, I have like less than 0 interest in like doing anything with Spinball or Mean Bean Machine, so that's like the sole gameplay you're gonna see from those games. But the rest of them I'd like to beat, so get the good ending for this one, good ending. Get all the courses here. This one was actually alright. Do this one, Sonic Drift 2 as well. These fucking Tails games. I think this one's like a mini game, but there's 3 stages or something. It's not bad like the Spinball Mean Bean. And we beat Labyrinth already. Oh, I know Sonic Blast sucks ass, but it is a platformer. But I guess I owe it to myself. But that'll be what we do. But sorry, I'm not doing, you know, I don't do match 3 shit. I'm not a WWE champion. And like maybe if it was the Genesis Spinball, but that port actually, like, that hurt me physically and spiritually for me to play. When's a good ending of Clock Tower? That's my answer to that. Look, I did some research, Ghost. There was no way I was gonna be able to get the good ending with the file that I had. Like, I had already fucked myself because of the decisions I made before I got to the castle. I will say this though, I had a comment on the VOD. Someone was asking me to play Clock Tower 2 on PS1, so the one after the one I played, and Clock Tower 3. I don't know if the MSI can handle Clock Tower 3, but a lot of people were telling me Clock Tower 2 is ass. And I gave that guy a polite response because I'm a nice guy. And I was like, well, actually, if you check the VODs for both of these Clock Tower sessions, you will see that everyone was telling me I should actually play the SNES original with the fan translation patch applied, and actually if I were to play another Clock Tower game, that would be the one I was most interested in, and I still think that. 2 would be cool. I never played 2, and yes, it is said to be bad. I like Clock Tower 3. Clock Tower 3, people say that one inspired Haunting Ground, which that game I do know about. It stars the lady, and it's like a psychological horror or something. Who don't love those? I grew up with Silent Hill 2. Alright, I'm fucking low-beating. It's time to get out of here. It's already 4 a.m. It's like 5 for some. Why are you still here? Alright, we'll come back with Sonic another week. That isn't this week. It's hasta la vista. There we go. Thanks for stopping by. It's not even 6 a.m. yet. Yeah, the 6 a.m. meme almost came true. That's how we Grinch it. That's how you Grinch the 6 a.m. meme. You start the stream at like 4 a.m. Alright guys, we made it to 6 a.m. We finally did it. It's like the old Dinger streams. By the way, I like how like I'm chilling at the slots, and then I'm on the way back, and I get like I get a message that it's like, hey, I know you got like tomorrow off, but how about we not do that? Let's not do that for Thursday as well. Is it Tuesday or Thursday? Wednesday. Yeah. So yeah, you know how you had Wednesday off? Let's not do that, and then let's also not do that for Thursday. I don't consent. I sadly had to consent. I have no power anymore. Power was siphoned. Oh well. I never do good in positions of power anyway. Positions of power lead me to having 5-minute conversations on the phone while I'm supposed to be streaming. Anyway, thank you, Razzo Senpai. Dude, I know that name. Gondola Gaming. The raid with the party of 8. The anonymous gifter. Gifted tier MC. And the Ghost MC3. Gifted the tier 1. Paying it forward. The Gondola Gaming for the third month. There you go. We can go raid Goon now. Because I think Tevin's asleep. Yeah, he is. Now let's go see Flat Earth. Love the Flat Earth. Big ups to the Swollen ones who made it to the end. Like Jill, Ghost MC, Perska, Geriatrics, Frederick, Almighty Tevin, Gondola Gaming, Big Ben. Josie 51, who could forget that handsome devil? The Lurkers, Alpha Natalcog. Well, I mean, Coggers was here. Peaches and King. Mr. Bun. Algenop. Broken Mailman. Dead 2009. Eastside. Ian Goon. Mad Adder. Kojima World Order. And Trevor Trove. And everyone else. It's the right message. I got it. You guys had a nice evening here, and we'll see you tomorrow. It should be Bugs Bunny. Yeah, because I'm still playing that. Adios.